People do that when they gift those
Okay.
to people, like viewers. I don't know if it's like
Oh, I'm just on
TikTok.
my Burning Burn account though, which is
The
interesting.
what?
I'm on my Burning Burn account.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know if it's random or what or.
Okay, I'm gonna check your live really quick. Let me do some raids and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Go. Okay, I see you live. Drops available.
Okay, gonna run an incense. This is my last incense. I might have to get some from the shop. Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna need some for
the park and all
global.
that and global. Yeah, because I know the Torkoal and all those things. So let me just see if they have incense bundles because they got the 8 for 250. Might as well do that and grab 8. What's going on, Saf?
Hey, Saf, how's it going? Day 2 of Go Fest.
All right, let's get to stepping. I'm gonna put my water in my pocket while we're going in case I need it later, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right,
Okay,
here
cool.
you
So I'm
go.
gonna start posting. I think so. What we have to do is we basically walk straight.
Yeah, let's
until we
walk
get to the
straight.
park.
Yep. I think we can cross now. If you want to go ahead and cross. All right, here we go. All right. Let's see what shinies we're going to get today. It's going to be an incredible day. Lots of these cool costumes out. There we go. Watch your step.
If you two.
Yep. Which way are we going? Left or right?
We're gonna
We go that way, right. Yep. That answer would have sufficed. No, I've not heard any news. We've been out here grinding Go Fest and stuff. So it's been Go Fest and then stop. Go Fest every day. What's going on, Starfire? How's it going?
How's it going? What time is it for you?
We decided to do a stream a little bit earlier today, see how it goes. Because, I mean, it's still pretty hot out here. But
It was so hot yesterday afternoon, though.
yeah, yesterday, I mean, it got extremely hot. So, we'll see.
You know, we made this comment last year, and I forgot this, but we wish that the spawns lasted until like 10 p.m. or something. Because of how hot it is. I feel like it's not playable in the afternoon.
Yep. Here we go.
And you got a buddy on the map?
Yes, I do have a buddy on the map.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to work through those best buddies, see how many I can get. I don't know how many I'm going to get. I got 4 last time. How many do you think I'm going to get this time?
Ooh, I don't know because I haven't gotten any, so.
Oh wow, that's a very interesting thing. Bernie's not gotten any, and last time I only got 4. So we're going to see how many buddies we get.
How many do you think you're going to get? I might
8?
get 1. You think you're going to get 8 best buddies? Oh, wait, really? Oh my god, are you silently over here working on this? What are you doing? Oh, Cream.
Perny and Preem playing Pokemon in Paris. Hey, we keep the alliteration in full force. We call you Perny Pern. Are you ready to cross?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, let's go. Let's bounce. Get across the street. Let's get up here to that KFC. Man, people in Europe love KFC.
Me too.
And in Asia too. I don't eat any KFC back home.
Same.
You know?
Yeah.
It is pretty good everywhere else other than the United States. If only they took for that. It's like, how could you make the restaurant better in the U.S.? Do it like you do everywhere else in the world?
It's the laws. It's like what they can and can't put in food here.
Yeah, I know.
The pastries have been phenomenal.
That it is true, yeah.
I was curious. We've found a new pastry called Pana Suisse.
Pana Suisse?
It's so good.
It's like this chocolate pastry with a custard in it or something?
Speaking of chocolate pastry, I got that shiny phalanx.
Oh, wow. Gotta keep walking, gotta work on these buddies and see. Yeah, we'll see. You know what, the Inteleon lobbies have not, we've tried. Like, we've only done a few of those.
Yeah,
we even tried one this morning, and they're just not filling up like the Rillabooms or Cinderaces.
It seems like there might be less people
So
here.
it's either less people here, people aren't as interested, or something like that. It's a sick background, really cool Pokemon. So we'd love to run more of those. But
I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping when we get
sometimes
to the
we're getting some, like, we can take it down with like 20 something, and people are just bailing.
It's not
Yep.
that hard.
Yep. Oh, staff ate KFC for the first time in Brasov.
Oh,
Let me know
that's so funny.
how was the KFC in Brasov. That's
was
the thing.
Everything that you dreamed of.
Yeah, well, we know KFC in Romania is pretty good because we know some people
loves it.
that love KFC.
Their favorite.
Yeah, that's their favorite. But like I said, I mean, it's pretty good everywhere other than the United States. So if you like it and you go to the US and you're like, oh, we get KFC, you will probably be disappointed.
Agreed.
Yep. You know, it really does. But it looks cool when you see the tower beside the Eiffel. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. Gigantamax. Here we go. Yeah, look at that.
It is so cool.
Yeah, I know. That looks sick. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is a cute little area.
It is a cute little area.
We're near the park, by the way.
Yep. We are near the park.
Yeah, you can see it if you look on your map off to like the right.
Yeah. Okay. We got some. Okay, that looks way better there.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as we have good. So look, there's an Inteleon with 9. I don't think we could get there in time for that, but if that runs lobbies, we might be able to run some Inteleons.
Even at 11, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I'm
with
just
a switch
hoping,
over.
fingers crossed, that the service is good. Do we want to go ahead and start?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and head that way.
Okay.
Well, unless I don't know where.
There's no shade here, I was just
Well, let's go in the
gonna say.
shaded way. I mean, that doesn't really make a difference to me. Now, I'm still looking for the unknown exclamation point. So if I can get that one today,
That would be amazing.
huge win. If not, I'm gonna have to use one of my special trades from Bernie to get that one.
You want to have an extra spin that you need, so.
Yep. Osaka was the best. Osaka was the best citywide of all 3 so far.
But you know what? But Paris hasn't been bad.
Yeah,
Yesterday-
Paris is not bad.
So-
I would say it's better than New York.
Yesterday we caught like only 1,000 Pokemon
Yeah.
and got the same amount of shinies that we caught in New York City, catching like 2,000.
Yeah, that's true.
And we walked half the kilometers or miles, however
Yeah,
you
we'll
want
have to see how the service is. I'm down to 2 bars now
Yeah, that's the
in
only
this area,
issue.
so we're gonna have to see how this park
It's okay.
is.
We'll see. It might still be fine.
We're gonna hang in there. We're gonna try it out.
Okay, this is just a free-for-all walk.
Free for all walk. Well, at least like we know when other people are walking, we could just hop in and swing it. Yeah, well, it's not the Airlo eSIM. That's not it. The Airlo works fine. It doesn't, because we've used several. We've used local eSIMs, traveling and stuff. There's something about parks, regardless. Like there's when
It
we.
happened in Osaka.
Yeah, it happened in
Barcelona.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
It happened in New York City, where we didn't have an eSIM. We have our regular
that's
T-Mobile
right,
plan,
T-Mobile.
right? So that has nothing to do with like the eSIM thing on there. Just some of these parks just don't have
Yeah, Central Park.
tower stuff there. Like Central Park wasn't good at all, and
I've
that
got
was
2
entirely
shinies.
on T-Mobile. So
Yeah, Central Park for some reason didn't work. The park in Madrid didn't work. The park in Romania didn't work.
exactly.
It's like
so we're
it's
starting
like
to.
parks.
Yep. Surprise! Got the okay. No, Bernie. As I said, Bernie's over here trying to like drop some knowledge. I'm like, no, I already know this. I can set it straight. I don't want to have Bernie set us on a tangent.
Okay, that's true. Well, the T-Mobile one's a good example. I
Yeah,
didn't think about
exactly.
being on local service. I
Yeah,
totally
when you're
forgot
on
about
local
that.
service, like no eSIM, I'm trying to say that our native thing in Central Park. So there's just certain things, and there's a different level of like, I forgot what I was gonna say. What different level of different level of connectivity of playing the game versus playing the game and streaming.
But even yesterday when we weren't streaming, we had issues.
Do we want to like I don't know which way we're going. Are we
That
crossing here?
Inteleon straight.
That's what I was thinking, if we can grab it, but with 15, I mean, by the time we get there. Yep. Yeah, stay safe out there, staff. And if anyone wants to let me know what's going on, just DM me in the Discord. I don't want to post anything in there with the stuff, but I don't know what's going on. So if someone would like to DM me, I can check it after the live and get caught up. All right. All right, here we go. This trainer's name, Death by Caffeine. I want to, they're like energy drinks and coffees all day.
Oh, shiny Bulu. I've had 3 shinies since coming over here.
All right, we can cross. Do you want to cross?
Yeah,
I'm watching, but you want to go fast enough to at least, you know, squeeze between these taxis. Wee. Oh, someone like drove by and yelled something out the window. Oh, look, shiny Trotagon. I wasn't even looking at the screen because I have to pay attention to traffic walking around.
That happens to me all the time on my stream screen. So.
Yeah, somebody yelled something out. I don't know what it was. Maybe they're so excited to see Burning Cream yell something really positive. I'm sure it wasn't something negative. Look, we got 4 bars here. Like I said, the service is all over the place. From 2 to 4, you know. Are we going into the park now, or because the cross? Oh yeah, let's go do the Inteleon if we can, right?
There's 5 people jump in to show interest. Oh, the people left.
Okay. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna try this Inteleon. Remember, you have to jump in, send the invites, see who joins, and then board if needed.
Exactly.
Board if needed. We have 2. I've got 2 Patreons online.
Are we in already?
Yes.
Okay.
2. I know Sir Friday. Try to be online so that we can get out if that's on there.
There's 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna invite a few other people.
Yeah, we might have to send a few more. We're gonna try to get these in. Let's see, because like I said, these lobbies, we're trying. We are trying the lobbies.
They're but also it's the time of day. Like,
It
I
is.
bet people
Time of
can't
day,
send
stuff
invites.
here, sending invites where people are using all of their remote. Look, we got 16. We're getting close.
I think we'll do it.
You think this one's gonna run?
But I think there's a few things. So we talked about a couple things. In general, it seems like less people are playing because really the event only starts today. Second, we got 21.
22.
Second,
this one might run. I'm hoping because we can do it with 22.
Yeah.
But do we have 22 committed people who are like ready to take this down? Not people who just want lobbies of 100, because that's not happening here in Paris. Well, we got 26.
I'm readying up. 27.
I think I readied up.
So okay, the first one was like just less people. Second, if there are spoofers, I think a lot of them haven't
29
been.
is going to run. Someone just threw on a mushroom. That's commitment right there. Someone throws on the mushroom.
And then third, what else we talked about? Maybe
32.
why? Oh, the time of day.
Oh,
less people like being able to join right now.
Yep. All right, stir fries, got them. Let's take them down. Let's get the Inteleon. Look, we're running it. We're running it. I'm starting off using my Zamazenta. Because that shield, I mean, that's huge. Starting out with a shield, that's my tank.
Oh, if everyone hasn't watched our short or anything too, definitely watch that.
Yeah, watch our short.
Hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, see ya. All right, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you see that? We just got recognized here in France.
I wonder if they're on their way to do something.
On their way to do something?
Big. There's a ton of Pogo players here, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
I think this is the place to be.
Max Lightning? This is actually Max Lightning. Wait, no, this is Stun Shot.
Oh.
I thought this was actually a Max Lightning.
Actually, Max
the
Lightning.
one that comes through. I knew it was an electric move, but it's there. Yep. I don't know what that means, Stir Fry. Whoever framed the shot for the Zacian form change. I know we did that, but what do you mean framed?
Like, the video frame. You mean me? Like
you did that? Yeah, Bernie did that.
Yeah, I mean I filmed it.
That was Bernie.
Wait, is that what you mean, stir fry? Wait, stir fry.
That's
actually, what do you mean?
That was 100% Bernie.
I mean, I did edit the video.
And I'm also saying Bernie's like, oh my gosh, I spelled highest wrong. And the caption, look at the caption.
On
it's
TikTok,
like,
not
hi,
on the other ones.
WST. There's a W and it's like, there you go. Okay, it says W for Bernie.
Okay, but it was
I thought it was a solid L for Bernie coming through. It's like, let's point it out. Bernie's over here like, you misspelled highest. That is the point to harp on. Typo.
I mean, it's not ideal. You can't like change captions on TikTok. You used to be able to, but I can't right now anymore.
Yeah, no, something's going on with that.
Oh, I got a Bulbasaur on my team.
Oh, you got a Bulbasaur? Who's using Bulbasaar?
No, they're gonna hit hardest hitter.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need the like
the hardest hitter thing. I agree. Woo, we did it. Wait, why do I have a research for win 2 max
Our
battles?
team is out here. Look, we're stacked. We got Blissey, Venusaur, Rillaboom. You got Bulbasaur on your team?
I know, right?
That's what they need too, like a raid screen with which team did the best, not just person on there, like whose team pulled through.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
All right, I got my Inteleon.
We got this Inteleon.
But now we need the shiny Zacian and Zamazenta backgrounds, though.
You're so addicted to dubs. You found a way to put W in the highest.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. You found.
Some might say
Bernie's
it was on purpose.
And what's going on, Sigvep?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Day 2 of IV GO Fest. Ooh, I got a 12-kilometer egg I need to hatch.
Hey, no worries, Carrie. Hope you get a good one. Let's see, maybe it's a Hundo.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mine's not a Hundo. I think 1690 something. This is probably a good one. Oh, this one doesn't have the background. Oh, look, 98.
Oh, that would be
I knew this one was good. I think
so
93
good.
then, maybe for that. But look at that
G-Max.
If it had the background, that would have been sick. But it doesn't have the background, so it's not sick.
Do you want to do this raid over here, the Zamazenta?
Wait, we have 5 minutes for unknown hour.
Oh, okay. Then
we have to do it, and then we could do raids going in. So we need
where do we want to go? Because is it worth going into the park?
I'm doing a quick shiny check just to see, because if we start here, is there anything worth catching before the unknown spawn?
The street, basically?
That's true.
If Carrie's online and wants, I don't know if Carrie can receive any gifts. Yeah, I'll send Carrie a cool one.
Yeah, you can send a cool one.
If I have any.
Hey, Carrie, make sure to open your gifts. Bernie's going to send you a cool one.
I think Carrie's open. Okay, this isn't architecture, but it's cool.
Okay, not architecture, but cool.
I can't hold that many gifts anymore.
Yeah, I know, we can't hold me. We got what?
20
gifts?
Yeah.
So we got to be strategic. Strategic in holding those gifts. All right, I'm just going to send some out with the Pokeballs because these aren't shiny. You ready to go in?
Yeah.
Man, if we would have got a Hundo G-Max, that's the thing. I'm trying to, like, as soon as I get my Machamp up to best buddy, that means all my G-Max are going to be best buddy. I need 58 hearts, so this is going to be best buddied by,
by Global?
Yeah, by Global. Wait, you said how many? 50, 30. Okay, 30. Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to swap a Rooney. Or we're going to do this one. I'm going to do that one. What? Yeah, let's go find the entrance. I'm going to get one of these. Because I would like to win.
Okay.
I'm going to win.
You got it, friend.
Bernie's out here cheering me on. Bernie's got the W's, handing them out.
I am. I'm just handing out W's at this point.
You know what? Because I'm eating pastries in France. That also means I'm feeding Poffins in France.
Do you even have Poffins?
Well, I got 2 best buddies this morning.
No, wait, you did? Wait, you didn't tell me.
I didn't.
Wait, Cream, we're supposed to put that on a video. Do you not care about our videos?
Barney's over here like it's not in the video. You know, I got 2 best Butteroonies. Yeah, I just straight airballed that Poffin. That's a tease, right? I wanted to see how trained Zamazenta was. Was it gonna jump over there and snag that poffin? Oh, this park's pretty cool. Oh, that one park in Barcelona had good service.
Which park?
Got like really gold tower. Remember that was like it was really ornate. Barcelona. We walked around. We found it. There were people playing music. You walk up this like gold thing with like little fountain thing.
Is it the beginning entrance
there were
of the
parrots
big
there.
one? That's
Barcelona,
still
not Madrid.
Still, okay, just I have to think. I don't
We're in
remember.
Barcelona.
Okay.
We
yes,
walked around the city. There were parrots.
Where we got the Nundo and the Hundo of the Hariyama.
Yes. No, that was Zaragoza.
No, we got a Nundo there too.
Oh, we did. We got some Nundo. Okay, we got, look.
This Nundo.
I want to try to find a shiny in this little group before it switches over. Oh, I did. Look, is what's the shiny rate? Catch it. Catch this one, I think, 1766. Oh, here's a shiny too. Wait, that's not it. Never mind. We both have shinies.
Wait, let me find.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna catch this one.
I'm not.
Bernie's gonna risk hers.
1766.
Well, we're about to find out. That's the one I caught.
Well, then risk, then catch
yeah,
mine.
go. Yeah, go. Well, I can't catch yours because it's about to be 10:40. Let's see. I'm gonna quick catch so I can check it for you. See if it's a Hundo. It's not. Okay. Neither one of these are. But you know, that's a cool one.
Gonna catch it.
I don't think that one was gonna be a exclamation point anyway.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. Okay, we're switching over. It's 11.
Look. Oh.
You missed it?
Yeah, it didn't.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the costume didn't have the same rate. I can't click that letter anyway.
Oh, I missed it, guys.
Yeah, that one. So it was good we snagged that one because the shiny exploit.
I got a shiny Rockruff though.
Bernie got a shiny Rockruff though.
Maybe that was the same one. Maybe it was the Rockruff.
I don't think it was.
I don't know.
I don't see a Rockruff for me, so I guess it could have changed spawn. We need to go, Bernie. We got to bounce. I need an exclamation point, and there are none around here. So how am I going to get a shiny exclamation point if there are no exclamation points? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I do have Palkia going still for like another 2 minutes. All right, everybody. Look. Let's see. If you see an exclamation point, you got to call it out ASAP because that's all I'm looking for. This one was not there.
That's why it was easy for me to get the S because I just clicked on the S's.
Oh, just the S's?
Mostly. There's,
I don't see any exclamation points out here, Bernie.
I don't either.
Come on. Let's see here.
There are much more spawns, though.
Yeah, that would have been a nice little Easter egg if we would have put the hurl in there. But now we're just down to the exclamation point. So we need to hide a bunch of those. The non-existent. Look, where?
Wait, hide what? Like in gyms? Or?
No, in the thumbnail.
Oh, in the
okay.
thumbnail.
Oh, there's an exclamation point. It's not shiny.
Maybe I should have done that then. Just the hurl.
Yeah.
There's an exclamation point up here.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't shiny. Wait, I clicked on a W. Should have been an L for not being shiny. It's not shiny eligible. I missed it. We missed it. No exclamation point in this round.
There is a Frigibax, though.
I mean, there's a Frigibax. There's 2 Frigibacks.
2?
Yeah. Yeah, Bernie actually does have 2 exclamation points, so I will be able to get one.
Where's the other?
Wait, are unknowns gonna be out for global?
Maybe incenses.
Maybe incense, but we don't know. I know it's not gonna do this for global, but. Yeah, it's very interesting. We're wondering why W is not shiny eligible for this. Why not? Are they gonna give us the letters for like world champion or something? Eventually for one of the championships and make it shiny there? I don't know.
This park is pretty crazy.
We need to check out the Inteleon, so if there are any, to see if we can run a lobby again. We need all hands on deck for those Inteleons.
So the one across the street is a Bulbasaur.
It's a Bulbasaur. Yeah. That is cool that they're giving you the counters, but if you are behind and you're just grabbing Bulbasaur, I mean, does that mean that that person even has resources to evolve to Venusaur and power up and use it. Like, I don't know.
Wow, there are like so many people here.
Shiny Sableye!
Woo!
See if it's a Shundo. Okay, so you used 18 yesterday. You have to get the citywide per day, isn't it that per day?
Yeah, if you have the citywide each day.
Yeah, you need it
18.
Yeah, you need it every day. You have citywide to get each of those 18. What's going on, Mish? How's it going?
How's it going?
Sableye unfortunately was not a Shundo, but
there could be Hundo callouts here. There are a lot of
could,
players.
yeah.
More people are doing Hundo callouts here than any of the
anywhere
other
else.
cities. Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, well, let's see. I'll let you stay in charge of that. Oh, look at this like really cool water park thing. An AR preview of that or something? Or no?
No,
Probably not.
want the live to crash.
That's true. All right, everybody. In
yeah.
lieu of crashing the live, we're
But
just
you
gonna
guys
have
can
to
just
stay.
watch our videos.
Yeah. See the videos and see the area. Make sure Bernie takes some nice pictures.
I'll get some videos in a bit. Do we want to do this raid up here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
do this
Zacian.
one. Yep.
Oh, I can't reach it. I think we have to get at this point.
It is super calm. I can't believe you can hear the birds chirping. No dogs barking. Clifford's not in town.
We did take on Clifford earlier,
Oh, it was a Hundo, but it ran away. That's what you got to save the Master Balls and stuff for, because
yeah.
if it was shiny, you get it. You know, you're going to get your Shundos and stuff. Like, I know this isn't shiny eligible. What I'm mentioning is if you're saving your Master Ball, you're not going to use it on anything shiny.
No.
Right?
Well,
so a non-shiny Hundo is what you would probably use the Master Ball on. And that to me is probably worth it. But everyone has their own preference. What am I doing?
There's Zacian.
Are we jumping in, or are we private? And
no, because there's not enough people.
Not enough people. You're right. Well, there's only 17. That's gonna put me at 18.
I mean,
well, let's see. Yeah, it went to 20 instantly.
Okay, well, that's fine. I mean,
okay, we'll just run this one and see, right? Hold on, Zama. Can I get it in there? I need my buddy in my party, so I'm gonna have to re-lobby. I'll rejoin with this one. This thing does a ton of damage too with that behemoth blade. You get your Volcarona at the park. So if you're doing the park day, when you go to the park, you'll get a special research, and you have to complete it at the park. So that's like your goal when you get to the park, is work on that research.
Page 1 is like generic. Page 2 is when
you choose your habitats and stuff.
We do not know how many people just don't listen to our advice and just don't do the research.
Yeah, I know. It was like, oh, they do it. And it's like, that's what you do at the park. You do the research.
It kind of stinks though. It's not enough time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I get why so many people at the end and the last hour they're like, oh my gosh. And there's a timed research too.
Yeah. This thing was delayed, but we took it down. Yeah, if you couldn't go to the in-person, then you'll get it during global.
If you get the ticket.
Yeah, if you get the ticket. If not, you'll have to wait. Yeah, so only the Go Fest ticket holders during global will get the Volcanion. If not, you'll wait for next year.
Yes.
And where it'll get released. When around Unova Tour?
Yes, around that time.
Something like that. We got the background. It's sick. Sick.
But not a shiny.
Not as shiny, but it's sick.
I want to see if there are any G-Maxes around this park. Okay, there's actually 0 G-Maxes around this park.
0 G-Maxes right now.
And the ones around here are all Bulbasaur. So I guess this is going to be
Bulbasaur, man.
Catching and raiding.
Catching.
Yeah, I want to do some raids. I want to do a little bit more than we did yesterday because I would like the shiny background.
That is true, yeah.
So
okay.
we can walk and raid and
stuff. Yeah, let's walk and do it. Let's see.
Yeah, all of it.
Yep. Bulbasaur. Is that how Bernie pronounces it? Bulbasaur?
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 Did I say it weird?
I don't know. But you got stir fry cracking up over it.
This one?
It had to be Bernie.
I don't know what I'm saying, Mom.
Let's see here. So far, the service has been decent in the park.
Yeah,
so this has been the first decent place. And there's a lot more pogoers out here than around all the touristy areas so far.
Yes, the touristy areas have been so busy.
The touristy areas were crazy. That was pretty fun playing by the Eiffel Tower yesterday.
That wasn't
But
so
I will
busy,
say
though.
there was like some scam going around. And so someone will walk up to us and they're like, oh, do you speak English? And we're like, yeah. And then they're like, here, sign this. It's for handicapped babies. We're like, what? And I don't know if they're gonna like.
They like don't let you really read.
Yeah,
it
don't
either.
let you
They're
read.
Just, like, trying to like, it's very peculiar.
Yeah, very peculiar, and they kind of like shove it in your face, and I guess they're gonna like after you sign it, ask you for money or something, being really aggressive with it. We're like, ooh, they're trying to pull on your heartstring by saying handicap and by using babies. I'm like, that's like the worst scam I've heard coming across. But yeah, watch out for that if you're in Paris. Don't sign anything. If you, especially like if you tell them no, you're like yeah, we speak English. They said that, like, ooh, I can't sign that. Not signing it, and then they'll just leave like abruptly. Like you're on to me. I'm off. Yeah, I mean they really tried to get you stir fry. That's exactly what they said. We were really surprised by that. That's right. It was suspicious. So I don't know. I mean, no one wants to feel bad if you're like, hey, sign this and like for their calls. But yeah, I mean, it was clearly out of line. Okay, it's doing that thing where I can't click into anything because typically it does that whenever I have an update. Let's see if there's an update that got pushed through because I got 4 bars. Look at all the pogoers here. Everyone. I wonder if this is like a local group because I mean, there's got to be what 30 people there in that group, all playing together. Oh, exactly. You check and let me know because I'm not going to check until I know for sure. What's going on, Emily?
Hey, Emily. How's it going?
How's it going?
What time is it for you, Emily?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's take these down. Catch these. There's got to be some shinies in here somewhere, right?
There has to be. There are no... Today's the 13th, right?
Yeah, Friday the 13th. A very spooky day.
Yeah, there's a meetup here. You'd have to join in and check in, but...
Okay, I can do that real quick.
Yeah, worth doing.
Worth doing, everybody. So, campfire. We're going to find a meetup. We go on the map.
Yeah, I'm going to look for...
I'll let you show me which one that we...
Just any of these that are like this. You just press join meetup, and then...
No thanks.
And then just check in.
Check in. There we go. I've checked in. Enjoy the meetup. Done. So let's see, is it going to be under the timed research or something?
We might not, I think we only get research from official.
Oh, only official ones?
Yeah. Oh, 2 hours ago there's a Hundo here.
There's a, 2 hours ago? Oh, yeah.
But I'm just gonna...
No, yeah, you're not going to get the raid lever unless you have more of this citywide gameplay. I think they have it, however the terms are spelled out on there, but...
get the citywide if
yeah,
you're here.
Yeah. If you're here, just get the citywide
then
play.
You don't have to rebuy that raid lever. You buy it once.
Yeah, you buy raid lever once. And then all the days you're here. It depends. If you're not in Paris, you're not going to get it at all. It has to be like here in Paris.
Yeah, look behind you at the nice like building, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's true. It is interesting with their verbiage because like when you get raid lever, it says 18 free passes. And what's interesting about that is because technically it's not free, you pay for it, but the pass is actually your free daily pass. So you're getting 18 of those free passes. So it is correct in that instance, right? You're not getting green premium passes. You're getting that orange daily one.
Yeah, the daily. Yeah, that's interesting.
So I got a Shundo last year during Go Fest. I've not got a Shundo during these 3. I got a Shundo though. The Shundo was really cool. But we'll see if we can get a Shundo. We might be able to pull one out. Look, yeah, lots of pogoers here today. Yeah, a little coffee, okay. What, the Boiselle?
No, it's not the Bluebell.
Not the
That's
Boiselle.
funny though.
It is funny. Yeah, watch out, don't get ran over by a golf cart.
Yeah,
They're
right.
zooming around here. I did get a 98% shiny, yes. Which was sick. Hello.
From Instagram.
Oh, yes. How are you doing?
Good.
Are you
Nice to meet you, Jonah.
Yes.
Yes.
This is Graham. Nice to meet you. Are you from here?
No, I'm from
Oh, in Italy.
Oh,
Very
Italy.
nice.
just arrived right now.
Oh.
So yeah, I just arrived like 1 hour ago. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm meeting I'm an ambassador. I'm meeting an ambassador here. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That'll be
hey,
very
that's
fun.
great. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
Nice work, by the way.
Oh,
So,
thank you.
Oh, thank you,
very
thank
much.
you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
See you
All
around.
right, have a good
we'll
day.
see you. All right, bye. Off of Instagram. I always find it interesting when people they tell us where they know us from.
Yeah, it is
'Cause
very
for me,
interesting.
in New York, it was all
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yep, that's right.
Not as many from TikTok.
Exactly.
Last year was
That's right,
only
everybody
TikTok,
on the
though.
live. If you meet us in person, always tell us where you found us from, because we've
find it very interesting.
found more people that have found us from YouTube and Instagram, which is our two smallest followings, actually.
Yes. In
Right?
fact, quite
I think we only had
small.
one person say they found us from TikTok.
And it was like from a roundabout way.
Yeah, like a roundabout way. So that's always curious to us to know, like, where you found us, because we're on all these platforms. But right now we are grinding the YouTube growth. Oh, and by the way, if you watch 30 minutes on Twitch,
Oh, yeah.
if you watch us for 30 minutes on Twitch, you get this like timed research for a skidoo.
Yes.
Is it timed or special?
I just know it's a drop.
There's some way to get a skidoo encounter. So
Just watch for 30
Yeah.
minutes, follow the on-screen prompts.
yeah,
on
you
Twitch.
follow the on-screen prompts on Twitch, and you should be able to get the drop to get skidoo.
That's a good one for us to
Right. So,
keep remembering.
but it is on Twitch. So we gotta let everyone know. So if you're on YouTube, but always feel free to watch on YouTube as well. After that, it's just 30 minutes on Twitch, and yeah, get the drop.
And if you're not, if you have a Prime
Johnny
membership,
Barnacle, yeah,
ooh,
yeah, the Prime membership, if
I'm
subbing
gonna
that way
send
allows to watch
invites
what
out on
ad
this
free.
one already.
You did send invites
I'm
out.
going to.
You're going
There's
to.
already 7.
Okay,
Just
you
'cause
did
there
that.
aren't many people on.
Yeah, that's the only thing. When we're doing some of these raids, sometimes we have to jump in and do the raid because there's not many Patreons actually online
And,
at the
like,
moment.
Kitty's, like, the only
I
one.
think we only have 2 online at the moment. Yeah,
I
see,
need
they're
to
already filled up
do
to 20.
my-
I need to get my Zama in here.
That's what I'm saying. I got my buddy in too. I love these like chairs
There
here.
we
They're
go.
so like relaxed.
Yeah,
Look at these people like playing in the grass.
playing pogo in the grass.
That sounds like a dream.
Let's see if we get a Shundo. That'd be sick.
This is a nice park. I'm gonna say this
Sick
park.
to get a Shundo with
We
the
should have come
background.
here yesterday.
Yeah, that's true, right?
This is too bad because we were like dying in the
We
heat
were,
yesterday.
yeah, it was
Oh
so
my
hot.
gosh.
We were all over the place, but we saw all the iconic places.
We did. We kind of got that done and out of the way in like
Which
one
we
day.
have a video for that. So we were at the Eiffel Tower, we
Working
were
on that
at the Louvre, we were at Notre Dame. And it's very interesting seeing Notre Dame because we're like, didn't this catch on fire recently? Because I feel like it was like last year, and then we looked it up and it was like 2019. It was like, ooh,
Yeah,
wow,
but
that
they
was a while
only-
back.
They only got it up for entrance, or like they got it restored by the Olympics.
Oh, by the Olympics. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so pretty recently.
And that's the thing. So if anyone's been to Paris and you hear all these things about Paris, you're like, oh, Paris is dirty, people aren't friendly. I want to say all of that is
Total
wrong.
opposite. Yes.
It's very clean now.
Very friendly.
And I mean, I've been to France plenty of times, but I've never been to Paris specifically. It's my first time here in Paris. It's very clean here.
Yes, the people are
I'm
very
actually
nice.
really impressed. And actually, the people here in Paris, this has been the most friendly of all Europe.
Yeah, like friendly.
The
in
most friendly.
Romania.
So unless like
Yeah.
we figured out how to just be people in Europe, and we're like, oh, people are friendly to us now. I don't know, but like whatever you heard about Paris is wrong on that. It's super nice. Everyone is so friendly, and yeah, it could be because of the Olympics. Like some things could change, or I don't know. But we're having a great time in Paris. It is clean. People are friendly, and we
Yes.
highly recommend coming back. And I think this was a great location because I think a lot of people when they heard Paris, they're like, oh, Paris. That's not the best place. Well, it's
Well,
quite
and
wonderful
I know
here.
so many people worry about the pickpocketers, and I would say that's not really a worry unless like you're in like
Don't
the
sign surveys.
and you're in the subway system.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just, like, be
that's
mindful
been
when
the
you're in a
most
really
area
crowded-
that I felt like something could happen in the subway. Because I mean, like when you
You're
take
packed
the public
in.
transportation, I mean, you were packed. You're like nose to back with people on there,
Yes.
like standing around, and then like when the subway hits any turn, everyone just kind of shifts together.
You just all ship. You're like a pack of sardines, you know?
Yeah, you're really packed in for there. And also it kind of stank on there, so
It's
maybe
hot.
that's the thing.
It's
So
really
it's hot
there's,
there,
like,
and
no
there's
AC anywhere. So.
yeah, that's the only place.
I would say
but
that's the hardest thing
yep.
is the AC.
Oh, what's going on, Blaine?
Hey Blaine, how's it going?
How's it going? How is Go Fest going for you?
Yeah, Blaine, are you here in Paris?
Yeah, are you here in Paris?
Blaine's from Europe, right?
Yes.
Yes,
I believe so.
Yeah, it's hard keeping track of everyone, but
Yeah.
I feel like we do a really good job.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Oh, you are here. Okay, so we're at what?
Parc de Luxembourg?
Parc de Luxembourg du Jardin, something like that. I don't know.
Jardin is just park. I
Jardin? I thought Jardin is garden.
Yeah, I also think it's
Jardin.
definitely not
Jardin.
That's definitely not how you pronounce
I
it.
don't know. I pronounce things in my French way. Oui.
Jardin. That's
Yep.
exactly it. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see where we're at this afternoon. I don't know. We could be in this park most of the time because it's a pretty good place to play so far. You see, we're kind of exploring around. We'll see if any of those Inteleons come up anymore. Where am I at with this one? 93 more, so I don't know. This park is pretty good though. Yep. Yes, we will be in the park tomorrow morning, so that's going to be cool. I don't know how that's going to be with the weather. Every time we've gone to the park, there's been like light rain to some degree. So for us, like, oh, there's tomorrow projecting a little bit of rain, and so when we're going to the park, I just find that kind of crazy to have gone all three and had that same weather forecast. So, especially because there's been nice days. But we'll have a great time in the park. It'll be fun. We'll get the research done. We'll meet everyone. We'll get a ton of shinies. I think the New York one, or I guess Jersey City, was the strongest though. We came in so strong, like streaming. We got
oh my God, it was so
we got a
fun
Hundo
too.
the first raid with the background, and then we I think we made it 38 minutes in, and it was like, all right guys, it's raining. We gotta like stop the stream. And then it cleared up a little. It was one of those things like it wouldn't stay clear long enough. As soon as we'd be like, oh, it's clear long enough, maybe it's going to be clear, we'd start streaming and have to end it. Yep. Yeah, you'll definitely see us tomorrow. Like I said, feel free to stop by and see us today if you see us as well. We love running into people, chatting for a bit, and but we should have time at the park as well.
So beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm like loving this park. Are you?
Oh yeah, I like this park a lot too.
We should have checked this out yesterday. I think you were coming here yesterday when it was got really hot, and then we were like, we're done. It's okay. Do you want to keep walking around like this a lot?
Yep. I think as long as you are in the city, it doesn't matter if you do a in-person or remote. Like as long as you're in the city and you have the tickets and stuff, you should be able to get the background. But like if someone remoting like outside the city, they're not going to be able to. We try to just do the in-person ones though. So I don't know. We don't do the remotes of like because I mean we're walking around doing them all in person. So I'm not 100% sure on that. No, you're not gonna get. So like if you watched the live where we were in the park in Jersey City, you would have seen how it's empty. And when the time hits, all the gems, all the stops, all the spawns, everything just kind of pops up. Like you get the.
You can watch that stream now still.
Yeah, you can go back and watch that stream. It did post. That'll give you an idea of what it's like in the park. I highly recommend doing that. I don't know what we called it. What, live shiny hunt park day at Pokémon GO Fest, Jersey City. Yeah. So whatever a week ago was last Saturday. Check that out and see, because then you can see the switchover. Just you only have to watch a couple minutes to see it, right?
Yeah, just a few minutes, like the first few minutes you'll see it.
Yeah, you'll see it, and it switches over. Yeah, it's really cool. You know what's epic too is a lot of things. I'm curious what they're gonna have. Do you think Snorlax made it to Paris?
I don't know. I did see one photo and it looks really cool.
Okay, Bernie's over here talking about how cool it looks.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I mean, it's like a Parisian garden. Like how could it not be beautiful?
Yep. I think there are some raid tasks. We have that in the video, right? Didn't we put up a video from Osaka?
About
Or did we
what?
not?
For
With our
what?
park experience about getting Volcania and stuff.
No.
Or we recorded it, we haven't edited it yet.
Or no, not the volcano.
I can't remember I can't remember
know.
what we put up or not.
We put
There
up
might
a
be
ton
raids
of
in there.
videos, I don't know.
Yeah, all the research
These
steps
past,
should be on
3
there.
weekends have gone by so quickly.
Yeah, they
Are we
have,
near
yeah.
the Zamazenta right here?
Yeah, we're near the Zama.
Okay.
Doing all the battles with that one. So that, I don't know if there are any routes in the park so we can. Yeah, live park day at Pokemon GO Fest, Jersey City. Thank you, Sir Fry. Yeah, so for anyone interested in that, it is on YouTube and I believe on Twitch. But YouTube, yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. And at least just watch the couple minutes of it so you can see before the park, once the park
And, like,
starts.
starting the research even.
Right, and like you can see some of the research there. That'll help you out. And for everybody on, don't forget to subscribe or follow.
And watch the Twitch
whichever
drop, too.
whichever channel you're on.
Here, do you want to hop in?
Yes, you were just gonna jump in on this one.
Yeah.
As soon, you know what? It's funny. You go to click on the gym, and there's a slugma right behind it.
Yeah.
It just slugmas you out of the raid. I don't know if we're gonna be able to send invites. It's at. Okay. We'll get a couple. Like I said,
Does
that's
Stir
our
Fry
thing.
want to join? Stir Fry's
Yeah,
one of the only ones on.
Yeah, there's
so
not
Stir Fry,
many. Yeah, if
would
someone
you like
wants to join
these?
one of the raids, let us know real quick because then we'll be able to host the private and open it. We kind of have to gauge that because we're doing so many raids that like whenever we do the private lobbies, maybe one joins and then it is like filling up, and then sometimes nobody's really online. So for this time of day, doesn't seem like as many people are online.
Well, Stir Fry and Kimby are like the only Patreon.
Okay.
And Blaine, but Blaine's here.
Yeah,
so I don't
Blaine's
know
here
if
too,
Blaine's
so
gonna join.
maybe.
So that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Or GMAX.
Yeah.
If GMAX is a high priority, let us know.
Yep. Okay, yeah. Be on the lookout for us. We're pretty easy to spot, Blaine. So feel free as soon as you see up, just run up to us and let us know.
Tell us who you are.
Yeah, tell us who you are. Because then, I guess because we run into so many people, we won't be able to like make assumptions. Be like, are you Blaine? Are you Blaine? Right? Okay, Servo's holding out for Inteleon. That's what I think a lot of people are actually doing too, because a lot of people have done a lot of these raids because of Osaka and Jersey City, and then they're probably holding out for Global too, right? Because you got the unlimited, you're gonna get the energy and things like that, doing all of those raids. So I'm assuming, yeah, it's gonna be better when we get those Inteleon lobbies on there. So, yeah. And what's going on, the one?
How's it going? Do you
Yeah.
think we're gonna get any GMAXs during Global?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Do you think we're gonna get any of the GMAXs during Global?
Oh, we might.
You think so?
It could. What if they're all out? What if all three come out from Global?
That'd be kind of cool.
It kind of makes sense that they've had them out there, right? So I don't know.
Do you think
We'll
they'd be
see.
region locked? Do you think they'd be region locked? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I bet they would. I
think
bet
so?
you wouldn't have all three. I bet you would have your respective region for there. All right.
There's I don't know if we're gonna reach that Zamazenta. Oh, this park is like huge.
This park is huge. There's a lot of people out here jogging, getting exercise, playing Pokemon Go.
My background. Yeah?
What? Oh, I bet my Palkia expired too. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No one in the stream pointed out Palkia expired for me.
What the heck?
Sometimes I don't like stacking it all the time because then if we stop for lunch or something
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
not
true.
using it, it's like I'd rather save this small amount of dust and candy. But yeah, so to change the move, you need a charged TM. You actually don't even need an elite one, which is
That's
really
in the
cool.
video,
There we go,
and-
shiny Dragon. This is like one of the best shinies too. I mean, that thing is sick. That'd be cool if this was a Shundo.
That would be really cool.
And you just have to keep using the charge TM until you get Iron Head. Sometimes you might get it first one, and sometimes it's going to take you a few.
Like I said, you can watch that video.
Oh, look.
We did post that.
Equal on there, right? So whenever you get equal ones, it's like, why couldn't it just been 15, 15, 15? That's how they're playing with me right now, right? Wait, there's Golden. Bernie's literally just dropped everything, and it's just said, Golden Lures, let's go. Golden Lures, let's
Wait,
go.
look how pretty this park is. Come look.
Yeah, I know. Like, the grass is incredible.
Oh my gosh, this is such a good place.
That's right. When you come out and you play Pogo, take the time to stop and look at the grass. Do it for Bernie.
Do it for me.
Do it for Bernie.
It's so nice out here.
It is really nice out here.
I mean, like, the Pogo's cool, but this is even cooler. This is such a...
Okay, Emily's saying Inteleon looks like a Beyblade, which is a kid's toy. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
But what I can tell you is that I have a Hundo D-Max. So not the G-Max. Now that'd be sick if I get the G-Max. But it's a Best Buddy now too. So it has this little badge on it. Look at that, Bernie.
That's cool.
See that?
Did you just get that to Best Buddy?
Yeah, I got this one to Best Buddy today.
Well,
Yeah.
what's your other Best Buddy from today?
Regigigas.
Okay. Wait, already?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast.
I mean, when you've got an incredible buddy bonus like this, you can just grind these and get them to Best Buddies. So.
I got the one. It smells so nice here, too.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it smells like flowers. You can smell the flowers.
Oh my god, I love it here. I think we'll like spend so much time here because it's so cool. Like literally, it's like cool in the shade.
Yeah. How many Best Buddies? I've got a decent amount. I think I have 75 now. I'm just gonna guess at 75 because I think I had 73 at the end of the Best Buddy video.
They were my friends at.
And now I have 2 more, so it's got to be 75.
Wait, I still don't think I have Palkia on.
What do you mean you still don't have Palkia on?
I mentioned it in my storage was full.
Oh, so you handled your storage, not the Palkia?
Oh. Well, if Palkia was on, I can't cash. What's the point? Right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spin the other golden lure. There we go.
No way.
You got what?
Gimme Ghoul.
There's a
I'm not
roaming.
even
Wait,
joking.
there is. Look, Gimme Ghoul in the wild.
Whoa.
First one we've ever seen off a golden lure. Now we've got plenty of these off the coin bag, but
I've never seen
one in the wild. Just off a golden lure. They do exist.
They're so tiny though. If you don't know what you're looking for, they're kind of tiny.
And mine fled.
No, it didn't.
It
Don't
did.
say that. Did you use a golden raz?
I did golden raz ultra ball.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
And
no,
it
no.
fled.
No!
Yours fled too?
No!
Come on, look, the
Our
first one we
roaming
ever
Gimme
saw,
Ghoul?
and it
No.
flees.
Oh my gosh! Stop.
No
Wait,
way.
that is crazy.
So just master balled it.
We should have mastered. No,
No,
that's honestly
yeah.
the appropriate response. Master ball for sure.
Yeah, definitely not on that one.
Man. Wait, that was so cool.
Yep.
I've never seen a roaming Gimme Ghoul like that. Out of my spot.
First one ever,
And it fled.
and
Maybe
it
we'll see another
flees.
one in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. You get a nice little cluster of them there.
3-winner raid.
So the way that they did like the mystery box and stuff for the Melton event last year, how do you think they're going to do it for Gimme Gold? Do you think it's just going to be in a research?
I think we're gonna.
Do you think they're going to have actual golden stops that can draw them in?
They might.
'Cause
They
that
might
might
do
get like
Remember how
what?
They had that one event when we were in Denver where they just like the stops turned into golden stops.
Yes, but actually
Yeah, I
possibly
can see
have
that.
the roaming. Because that's what I'm thinking. I doubt they're going to give you a coin bag and
No, they're not going to
do
give you
that
a
or
coin.
allow you
Melton,
to use it
the
without
only
the
thing was
switch
the
or
research.
something.
That was it. There was only Melton from the research, and that was the only way to get Melton.
Exactly.
That baby trying to climb up
There's
those
no way
stairs.
for a Melton like to spawn in the wild like that. So, but there is that way for Gimme Ghoul. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, what if they actually have, like you said, the Denver event when they had all the golden
That would be cool.
stops? What if they actually
That would have been like a test, you know, to see like how did the app handle.
they started from the
Yeah,
beginning?
they start testing pretty early. Remember?
That
we
means
were
they're
saying-
still going to be incredibly rare.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I'm glad that we got the Switch for the Golden Lure module. What if it can be extended?
Ooh, that'd be really
like
cool.
the coin bag. Like, cause didn't the Melton
I don't think
box,
that's gonna be-
Didn't the Melton box last longer?
No, you could do it more frequently.
Oh, maybe that's what it's gonna be.
Like,
Maybe it's gonna
remember
be
you
more
have that
frequently.
2-day cooldown, but this one you can use daily.
I was also saying, don't you think it might be longer than if it's daily?
I don't know.
make
If
it
we have to
longer?
do that hunt to get the shiny Gimme Ghoul,
You were so lucky when the Meltons came out. You got the shiny. Like, you got way more than me.
yeah. All right, we'll see you later, Mish.
Hey, we'll see ya. Thanks for joining.
Sending you shiny luck. Thanks for joining the live. Now let's see here. Let's clove it. Timber. Yep.
Like these unknowns, I don't need to keep. I've been catching the unknowns a little bit just because like I don't need the shinies anymore. And we haven't.
No, you don't need them anymore.
Well, we haven't been getting so many spawns, so I'm just catching them because like, what if I get a Hundo unknown? That'd be kind of cool.
Yep.
Oh, that's a theater.
What's a theater?
Right behind us. I think that's a movie theater. Something, or maybe a play. I don't
No,
know.
maybe.
And then this is like a restaurant, but it's not open yet.
I think we,
Golden lore.
I think we lucked out with all the shade here. This is where we've got to play to like.
I think we're gonna have to play here the rest of the time because it's gonna be way too hot if we don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
There's a stenda here. I don't know if you saw that.
Is it the Paris one?
Yes, it is. It's at a stop.
What's the habitat for Paris? You know, it's mechanical.
I think it's like something spooky kind of sounding.
Spooky sounding.
Yeah, because you got like.
Wait, I don't see the
Sableye.
spindle. Where's this? Oh, I see it. There we go. No, it's not shiny. That's the one I need shiny. But I do have a level 50 Hundo of that one already. So that's kind of cool.
It is cool. Like that one specifically.
Of that one specifically, yes.
Let me check out campfire in case anything's been like called out too.
Yep. Did anyone link their Twitch account or whatever you do and get the Skidoo drop? Let us know. So it is, it's 30 minutes on Twitch and it should work, whatever the instructions are for getting that. Because that's pretty cool to get a Skidoo encounter. What if it's shiny? You get a shiny Skidoo from a Twitch drop. Someone's going to get it shiny.
Oh yeah. And then you have to use it in PvP.
Why?
What do you mean? For brick break.
Oh, for brick break. Okay, okay. I thought you meant for like the research task.
No Hundo call us. There were Hundo call-ups yesterday. But that's it.
Yep.
Everyone posts their shinies. I wish people didn't do that, no offense.
Yeah, we wish.
No offense.
Okay, Stir Fry did it. It was an easy timed research. So there you go.
What was the task?
Yeah, what were the tasks that you had to do? And it was a timed research to get the Skidoo. Let us know. Maybe you should put that in the Discord with the live. Just let everyone know that they can, while we're live on there, you know.
The one golden lore expired.
Oh, the
Can we
one
walk up to
expired?
The other one. We can
This
do this
one,
raid
yeah,
along
but-
the way. Can we reach this raid?
Wait, I can't reach anything. I've got 2 bars here. We ready to get?
Yeah,
where
let's do-
are we going?
We're gonna do this raid, then we're gonna walk back
You
to
can
get
reach
that
that one
golden
from
lore.
here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can. There we go.
Yeah, let's just hop in and then let's go back to the golden lore.
There we go. All right, let's take it down. Here. Gonna use that sword. That is pretty cool seeing the sword in its mouth. Does a ton of damage too. Oh yeah, if everything is fainted. It recommended Groudon for me too. See if I get one more of these behemoth blades out. This one, the shield just kind of fits over its head. It's almost like part of it or something. Like the other one, you know,
The sword's
it's
like
in
very
there.
separate, you mean?
Yep. You know what, Surfer? I don't know. That's the thing. We haven't had like the drops and stuff before, so I don't know. I think
What's the question?
do. I have drops enabled like on Twitch? I think I do. I'm gonna think like when I set everything up, I was like, oh, let's enable it. Try to enable everything that I can, but I don't know if we've had the opportunity to have drops before this.
I didn't realize that we could do this.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it qualified for us.
I didn't know. Yeah, I thought you had to be like invited or something.
Yeah, like invited or part of it, but just the fact that we're just streaming it, I mean, I guess it just
That's
works.
Pretty cool, yeah.
It is pretty cool.
It is cool. I'm really excited about that.
There we go. We got a 96.
Oh, man,
no background with this one.
Ones.
Yeah, such good ones. Not
like
shiny.
A shiny 96 with the background will be killer. Oh my god!
Would,
don't forget this golden lure. Okay, we can't reach it yet.
Yeah, we got to keep trekking over there.
Yeah, back. Is this the one that we were at?
The one that we were at. There we go. Here, what, you can reach it now?
Yeah.
My item bag's full. Hopefully it doesn't expire by the time I get rid of all of this junk, you know?
I think it just popped up, but I don't know.
Popped up.
I don't know. Like the golden lure, I think I noticed it like as soon as it was up.
I think I have a Gimme Gold. Let me see how many coins I have. 2493. Yes, I need a lot more of those Gimme Gold coins.
I want the Shundo.
Yep, I do too.
That would be a good lucky trade.
It would be.
We don't have to use our lucky trinket right away.
We don't.
Yeah, that would be cool. A lucky shiny Gimme Gold. That would be really sick, actually.
Yep.
Okay. Should we keep walking? I like to do a few more raids today than we did yesterday.
Yeah, I'd like to do some more raids.
Well, my item bag is full too, Finn. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Is it on a lure?
I don't know. No, it's not. It's just up.
Oh, just up ahead. Okay, interesting.
It's by a stop. I wonder if it's like a restroom area. That weird round.
That round thing? It might be.
Oh, the restaurant is open.
The restaurant just opened?
No, I thought it was closed. It's just open.
Oh, it is open, not just open. You get me excited out here, Bernie.
They also have like a line where you can just get like some kids like drinks or something.
Yep.
They need water or anything.
Yeah, I'm still sipping on my other water.
Oh, yeah, me too. We need to make sure we're hydrated for like how hot it was.
We
yesterday.
do, yeah, exactly.
Yesterday was very, very hot. Did you know that the sun sets at 10 p.m. here?
Yeah, it's
Isn't
crazy.
That crazy?
Like, so last night we went to this Vietnamese place to get pho. And wait, no, Bernie, what'd you get? You got some shrimp curry thing. Bernie got some shrimp curry thing. I got some pho with raw beef and meatballs.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
It was really good, actually.
Yeah, I needed that. I needed all that broth after a day of like
it was just too hot for me to
getting a little dehydrated. But I think that's pretty cool. Just think of like soup for dinner whenever
we've been doing a lot of soup
when
actually.
I need to get hydrated again.
Like
yep.
ramen and yeah, we've been I think like we try to do soup as often as we can.
Okay, so you see the drops enabled on the stream, so that's good.
I think that is good. I didn't know that we had that enabled.
Those are Frigibacks.
Where?
I think we've had it enabled. I just think we were like, when are we gonna get a drop that we can
be part of?
Yeah, like be a part of.
Pokemon GO has like done that very often.
Yeah,
or, like,
so
whenever they do that, I don't think we were streaming on Twitch.
Yep, that's a good thing though. Keep the Twitch going. And the YouTube too, right?
It'd be cool if they did the drops on YouTube, but I guess
yeah, I do it on YouTube too. But I guess YouTube's not really set up to do things like that. Maybe in the future.
So we need to see Danny and Kelly and what will pop up around the park.
We need, oh yeah, let's keep an eye on that.
Any, so the next hour.
Yes, but the next hour though is going to be the unknowns, and you know we need that shiny question mark. Or a shiny exclamation point. Man, Bernie, you've got me saying all the wrong unknowns too.
I know. It's how it is out here in the streets.
Streets of the park.
The streets of the park.
Saying question mark instead of exclamation point. It was funny because like when we were doing one of the recordings for one of the videos, Bernie was saying, and the unknowns, the exclamation mark and the exclamation point. I'm like, Bernie, it's not exclamation for both. It's a question mark and exclamation point. And then you're like, just kept getting it wrong using the same one.
I got so confused.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's right. Can we get a hurl? We're all the way down. We got hurl, but now we just need that exclamation point. Hey, let's see. I had pretty good luck with the shiny unknowns yesterday. We were even not paying attention at one point, and I had the auto catcher on, and I only encountered one unknown, and it was shiny L. So
because we was like, we're in the wrong place. Like,
yeah. And the way I've been keeping those two, I have this known tag that I'm using, and let's say I sort that by number, so you can see the shiny unknowns that I have.
Yeah.
Now it'd be cool if I completed the alphabet like shiny, and then went back and like mirror traded lucky all of them to get a
cool.
lucky shiny unknown collection. That'd be sick. But I don't know if I want to use all my lucky trades on those just yet.
I don't think we're at that point yet.
Yeah, not at that point, but I think that's going to come eventually.
Yes.
We just have to complete it non-traded
You
first.
want to do this Zacian?
Or hopefully if we do trade it, maybe it goes lucky so that you can get it right. Do you think we're going to get any out?
If you send it fast enough.
Fast enough? Okay. We'll see if anyone gets in on there, because I know that some of these... That's right after. Maybe you have to have in-app messaging too. So like, maybe when you do your PvP, you put up stakes, right? You're like, I'm going to trade you this shiny L for whatever you have. You have a win and loss trade.
Like during PvP or like
yeah.
in-person events?
Well, I'm saying like, let's say if there's a PvP, I'm gonna battle you, but we put up a stake. Like I put this one up, so then like you do the trade, depending on if you win or lose. Ooh, I don't think I would like that though.
I would
I wouldn't put anything up worth risking unless it also like was like the IV reroll that you're like, oh, you can reroll some IVs on these.
Like you're not your one and only.
Yeah, not your one and only. Imagine someone only has like shiny Mewtwo and they just started PvP, they're rank 1 and they like risk that and lose. Like you're like, here's my shiny Mewtwo.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Limpy did a trade for an Armor Mewtwo, got a lucky Hundo.
Oh, Limpy did win.
At the airport.
At the airport.
When she was leaving for New York.
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the Switch 2 anytime soon. I think that'll be a maybe in the future.
Yeah. We're not
right now,
Switch enough.
yeah, right now we still just have the regular Switch and we don't play just enough. Oh yeah, it would Stir Fry. Would it get extremely toxic? Like I said, imagine that on there of someone putting that up like their shiny Mewtwo or something, and then like doing their first battle, not understanding what's actually going on, and that gets traded off. Now, the only thing I wish they did too was like speed up those animations, because sometimes it sucks like when you lose and you have to sit there and wait for that animation to come up and you like
good job.
clapping and good jobs. Like just skip over that and go back to the screen.
Like
like
really triggers you. I'm not gonna lie.
You're like, you're already lost. Just get back and either try again or something. I don't need to see a clapping of good game. It's like, oh, that's a little cringy for me.
Yeah, you hate that. I think that triggers you.
Yeah, it does.
a lot.
Unless you could choose like losing avatars that you're like, hey, just do this. Just go ahead and skip by. I'm not a big fan of the clapping L. We need some like extreme win celebration avatar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Say hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Miss
hey.
Kimby.
Oh,
Kimby
Kimby.
911.
Oh,
That's
hey!
me.
Nice. Okay, I've been sending you invites. I was like, oh, Kimmy's online.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, they're near me. I need to go.
Yes.
But I just missed you.
Oh, that's all right.
And then
yeah.
you sent me this invite
Yep.
and I was like, okay, I know where this is.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there we are.
I know. I've noticed some people. I'm like, oh, they're at this park. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's hard to drop a lure because they're all taken, and if you see
Yeah.
one, like, oh yeah.
Yeah. And I saw they just dropped golden lures.
Yes. Yeah.
There was a
was
gimme
like-
ghoul on one too.
Yeah.
We've never seen the roaming one just on the coin bag.
Oh, okay.
So this is our first one just in the wild, and it fled from us, both of us.
Nice.
Did you catch the gimme ghoul?
Probably not.
Well,
I know there's a lot
because
going
it's a lot. Yeah.
on. It is a lot.
Yep.
Is this your first in-person event?
Yeah.
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 When's your park day?
Tomorrow in the afternoon.
Oh, afternoon. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm going in the morning in that region, I think.
Okay.
And then
So it'll be good. Yeah. Then just to kind of be there because it's not super close to here.
no,
It's
but
not-
my
it's not far
hotel
away.
is like this is the park. My hotel I booked on the other
Oh,
side.
nice. Okay. That'll be easy
So
tomorrow.
I'll
Yeah.
be real close by.
Yeah, that'll be good. Nice. When did you get here? Today or
Yesterday
Okay.
evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So,
But it took me a few hours.
yeah. Nice. How are you enjoying it so far?
Fun,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Did you get any
It's
good
really fun.
shinies yet?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did
What-
get the ones that I really wanted was the Pikachu with the red banner.
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Got that one first.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Already got the blue one. Didn't get the new ones yet.
Oh,
got
like the
some-
carbink and the Frigiback.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did get some few of these with the
With the
location map.
background.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the
okay.
shiny with the background.
Yes. I
Oh,
did.
nice.
I think
okay.
I did. Now I'm doubting.
It's hard to keep track. So like you
I
get
did
too much.
out of the research.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, that's so,
nice.
and it's extra large. That's so cool.
Yeah.
We're still hunting for that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I did get my first unknown shiny as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're having really good. This has been really good playing around here. We've
Yeah.
had better luck in Paris than we did in New York City.
Yeah.
So.
We did, and this park specifically is a lot better than all the attractions like the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, we
or
went-
stuff.
we went
Those
there.
over there is a lot of people, but the service isn't good, and
It's very
there's
hot.
there's no shade.
No.
So here, having all the trees
I
and
was
stuff
like-
is
I
good.
was like, because I really didn't know where to play today. And literally, I think Wednesday, I saw someone tag me in a group and they said, oh, Jardin de Luxembourg. And I'm like, okay, that's the place where I'm going to play all day.
Yeah, yeah. This seems like a good place. It seems like there's like a lot of meetups here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yesterday we
And
just
it's
wanted
quite
to
big.
do like the touristy stuff, so
Yeah.
that's what we did. But it's hot. There's like no shade, and like we lose service by the Louvre. We're like, we
I
need to
saw
find somewhere else.
Yeah.
a piece, I think, on TikTok yesterday that you were speaking about it.
Yeah, we tried to go live, and then we
Yeah.
just kept losing service. We're like, whatever. We're not gonna worry about that right now.
No, because eventually, you're playing as well for this, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we want to
Yep.
play and have fun. But yeah, we were like there's like a really nice park right behind the Louvre. It's very nice, but
Yeah.
Yep.
we
Yep.
started walking and we
going
like
on,
lost service
T-Sabs?
and I couldn't catch anything or
And
it logged me out even. Like I couldn't even log in. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh,
yeah, because they said yesterday it was international that everything was flat. at the
Oh,
evening.
the service.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Oh.
saw that too. I think they had the Google Cloud issue too, like last night or something.
Oh, maybe
too,
that's why. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So maybe it was
So
more.
it could have
maybe
been
just that. Yeah. Okay. Maybe
a
that
new
makes
one.
sense.
Yeah.
But it's much better today. So yeah.
Yep, a lot
Absolutely.
better.
I was like, okay, I need to get to this park.
Yes. So it's nice. Are you with friends and stuff?
No,
No, just
normally someone was going to come, but he backed out because due of issues. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna recon, and next year we will do it with two.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I did bring another account of mine with me, so I could up my ops for
Yeah.
Chinese
Yep.
And like trade. Yeah.
and trade. But,
Yep, do that,
she's
do
not,
the trades.
She's not in the lucky mood.
Oh.
Yep.
That
Yep.
happens, like- yeah, that does happen. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to come and everything.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
The road trip was a little bit at the end and I was like, no.
How
I'm
long
done.
was it?
About 6 hours.
Oh, 6
I
hours?
drove.
Okay, 6 hours. I mean, that's a pretty good
you're
drive.
From
But
America. For us, it's
Like,
already
I'm not
like
sure, yeah, 6
Yeah.
hours is kind of like, yeah.
it's kind of.
That is long for Europe, yeah.
Yep.
For us in the U.S., like you said, it's like, oh, like,
Yeah.
it's not
I
really
think
anything.
if you go from one side to the other, you already have 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Exactly.
When do you
And
go
thank
to
you,
park
T-Sabs.
then?
Thank you, thank
Tomorrow
you.
morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll
Nice.
go to the park and do that and see. It's interesting for us because of like the rain forecast and stuff. So hopefully it doesn't rain. I know it might be a little wet,
changes
but
every second.
it does.
second,
It
yeah,
does
it
every
really
every
is too.
second.
Because I have a raincoat in my bag, and I'm like, oh, why did I bring it? Because it doesn't look like it's gonna rain.
Yeah, but it keeps
But it'll
saying it's
change.
supposed
Yeah,
to.
we've got ponchos in ours
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah, but hopefully it doesn't rain.
No, in the night it's okay. During the day, no.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah. When we're not playing, like whatever, it can rain all at once. Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, it was really nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you around. Let us know if you get something good.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going that side because I've constantly done this
Oh,
side.
okay,
Yep.
yeah. We haven't done this side yet. Yeah. So, all right, we'll
Nope.
see you around then. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah,
All right.
bye.
Good luck. Aw, okay, that's funny. When I was like, Kimby's online, it's because Kimby's here.
Oh, that is funny. You know, like sitting, but hey, look, it worked. It
did work. They were
not
like-
even if they don't need the raid, it lets you know which gym you're at
Well, that's why I
to
started
find
telling
you.
with a couple
So,
people that
okay.
that we're friends with, I was like, oh, they're at this park.
yep,
Like the people from Romania were here earlier today.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And
You
that's
could
how I knew
see.
because of the raid invite. I could see like where they were. Isn't that funny?
Yep. Yeah, that's right, everybody. So it's a good way to find someone at the park. Just sending the invites and seeing which gym they're at.
Because when you hop in and you're close enough,
Yeah.
you can like tell. I guess is
Yep,
like the
yep,
point.
yep.
I got a rock in my crop.
Oh, so you're looking for the shiny Hundo? That's a really cool one. I remember that was out, what, 2 years ago in the wild when we both got that Hundo
Oh yeah, that was
on there. That
fun.
was really
Well,
cool.
it was like a boosted event too.
Yeah, it was like boosted,
During,
and I got a
we were in Denver.
decent shiny for the Ultra League. I think like a rank 13 or something. Is it still okay? T-Sabs is saying the audio is low. Is it low when I'm talking? So we just had a conversation with someone. So I mean, you know, they're not mic'd up. So I don't know if that's it, or if me specifically, if you're, because this, you know, it's a cream stream. Let me know how that is. But there's not anything different about the mic right now. It's the exact same as usual. So unless it's unplugged or something, I wouldn't think so.
Wait, what time is it for T-Sabs?
It's got to be early. It's got to be, what, 5:56? I'm gonna guess. It's Eastern Standard. Oh, so I didn't move the mic. It's exactly the same. I'm saying that like when we were chatting, I'm the only one mic'd. So like if you didn't hear Bernie or Kimby, they weren't mic'd up, so that was probably pretty low. But for me, it's on my shoulder. I can turn and look and talk towards the mic. Maybe we'll just turn it that way a little bit and see
That's why
if that
sometimes.
helps. Yeah, just kind of.
Flip it.
You want to call
On
Bernie's?
my phone.
All right, Bernie's gonna.
Hey everyone.
All right, Bernie, you don't have to take over on there.
There
Yep.
you go.
Okay, a couple times loud, back to normal. Okay, we're all over the place. That's how it is on a cream stream. It's wild. It's loud. It's soft. We got cream on the stream.
Do you want to do this Zamazenta?
I don't know, so I would, yes, but like we've got 3 minutes. You think we'll take it down in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it. Let's
If
do
we
it.
don't have a group of
Let's
20,
run it.
then
Yep.
let's just-
Loud and clear for like a second. Let's see. Am I still loud and clear now, or is that not loud and clear? Let me know. What is this? Is this Zama?
Yeah. So I don't know. If we don't get 20, maybe we don't do it.
Yeah, we can do it with that, right?
Yeah.
Well, 11. Yeah, so we got to get the unknowns, and let's see if we send some invites. We know Kimby's here.
Oh,
Let's just see.
True. I keep inviting Kimby.
Yep.
That's so funny.
I don't know if the mic disconnects. See, that's the thing. It is wireless and it's plugged into the back. So I don't know. We got 20 in, so it's going to go down quick, Marnie.
The mic is on. I mean, it's like very low battery.
It's low battery. Which one?
Which one would it be?
Assume it's, yeah, I guess.
First one, it says one. The first one's like kind of low.
Is it red or is it
No,
green?
it's green.
Oh, still green. That's fine.
I'm trying to think where we want to go for unknowns.
Yeah.
Just stay here and just start.
Well, if you want those unknowns, you need a tap, Marnie. Yeah, now we got 2 minutes on this raid. And we don't know if this thing's going to be shiny. Well, if we get a Shundo this, I can't believe that one was that shiny 98. Yeah, I know, right? If it's shiny, you're going to catch it then.
Because remember last year during the Fairmosa raid, I was doing it. I was like right before unknowns, and I was like, no, I should have done the unknowns. Like I shouldn't have done this raid. I was like, if it's shiny, then I can quick catch.
Yeah, it was shiny, and then you quick caught.
Yes, that was so
bounced
cool.
out.
That was so fun. I don't know.
Not shiny, not quick catching this one. But we'll see if it has a background. So we got a minute on there, so might actually golden razz it if it pops out. Just that, oh, look, we got it. So then I can at least shiny check anything around here and see if we're gonna get any of those to just switch over. Yeah. All right, we got, okay, that one went away. We got Farfetch. Palkia's still running. I'm gonna run my incense too, so I'm thinking my incense is going. Whatever we can here. Ooh, you're using your trinket on Skidoo. That'll be cool. That's what Bernie and I did. T-Savs.
Oh my gosh, I hope you get such a good one and that you can use it forever and ever.
Yeah, that'd be incredible. Brick, break. Brick, break.
Down.
I
don't have any shinies here.
I don't know. I'm trying to click on this Basculin, but I keep going into this bird. This is not the right bird. This is Shelmet. Oh, look, shiny Shelmet. Okay. This one will probably switch over.
Is it this one? What's the CP?
580.
Okay.
It's going to switch over. Let's see if it switches over. Wait, or is that the one on my lure?
Know,
or on my...
Mine just disappeared, so...
Oh, it did. It just disappeared. I lost it. What if it was a Shundo?
Well, we'll never know.
We'll see. Well, if it pops back up,
it
so...
might pop back up.
Yeah, it could be when it's doing the whole...
Well, I got that rock ruff, and I'm pretty sure... Okay, unknowns have started to switch over.
They have, and we don't have one right there.
Well, let's just see. He was just kind of like waiting for like 1 second. Not for too long, but...
Yep. I think we have the steps for the coin bag in the Discord and FAQ.
We do. I have literally like no unknowns.
Yeah, it didn't pop up right where I need it. Look, exclamation point. Let's see if it's shiny. It's not. I want to see where that one was. I'm going to restart my app for that. That was close enough that we saw a shiny. And I mean, it was a calm day shiny, right?
Well, if it's an exclamation point.
Yeah, no, if it's an exclamation point, we're going to be like full victory screech.
Way more Pokemon spawned. So you
way more have spawned? Yeah, this Finneon looks just like... Wait, I don't see any exclamation points here.
Yeah, but click where the unknown, where that shiny was.
There is no spawn there.
Oh, I have 2 where my...
You have 2 spawn there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an E, then I have something that's not spawned. A W. Which should have been an L. So here. Way in the back, not shiny. All right, everybody, we've got to get that exclamation point. I don't see any unknowns up here at this lure. There's a D.
Oh, Finneon.
Yeah, Finneon's the tricky one. An H over here. That's not shiny. Exclamation point in the distance, not shiny. Ah. Come on, where are we gonna get around here? I think I already checked. Oh man, we missed it. No shiny in that one. We got a few exclamation point checks though, so that.
I'm looking for Inteleons, by the way.
You're looking, yeah. Let's look for the Inteleon and see if we can run some lobbies.
There's a few by that one that we were at earlier.
All right, let's go.
Around the park if we want us to go to those.
Yep. Let's go do it. Yeah, we're gonna walk through the sun where it's all bright and shiny.
Oh, I can't believe we didn't see a shiny.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, the good thing is we have a few more days.
We do have a few more days.
We do have one, so...
I'd like to get that shiny Inkay too. I don't have that one yet, and having so many Inkays.
But you don't have the shiny at all?
No, I don't have the shiny at all.
Oh, I got one.
Yep.
It's a cool shiny.
Yeah, that would be funny if that Shelmet did come back. I can't believe we lost that, you know?
That'd be crazy.
They were playing with me right there. But you know, that was one to me worth wait. There's a Shelmet over here. Okay, it's not that one. But I just checked back and see like what if that was
so
it?
Funny.
Like Shelmet in the distance.
Oh, shiny electrite.
Ooh, okay, there you go.
Woo, 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 woo. As soon as you start moving, I feel like you get the shinies.
We had to risk it. We had to risk that Shelmet.
When I clicked on mine disappeared, so.
It did. It just disappeared.
It could have just like despawned.
Yeah, it could have despawned.
Yeah.
That could have been the sign there since yours just despawned. Yep. Okay, let's see. Thing's doing that thing where I can't click in. Is it gonna recover? I'm gonna have to restart my app again. See if they're pushing through there. I don't know, Trubbish is a boosted shiny though, right?
It is.
I know during Spotlight Hour, we got several of those. I think we got like 6 in Spotlight Hour one time.
Okay. And there are 2. Okay, I don't know how we can leave the park, so whenever we exit the park, we'll take the Inteleon.
Okay.
I'm like equidistance to either exit at this point.
Oh, there we go, Shiny Jingmo.
Oh, there's a Shundo for you.
What if it's the Shundo? Then we got the family of Shundo and Shundo.
There is a Spinda.
Is a Spinda up here?
Yeah, it's not the France one, so I guess it's behind like the gym. This sun is like brutal.
Yeah, that's it. You know, maybe we could just move the mic down to my feet and you can hear some crunches, like crunchy crocs.
ASMR.
Yeah, as we walk through the gravel area. Crunchy croc. Crunchy.
The amount of
Croc.
rocks in my Crocs.
Yeah, the rocks in our crocs. Getting crunchy.
You wanted to just raid while we walk?
Yeah, I just jumped in. I was waiting on you. Is it filling up? Like I said, I don't know. Because usually, I mean, we send the invites. 4 o'clock is like the best time to start, minus with the Inteleons, right? And Doge Lover, the game name is Pokemon Go. If you don't play Pokemon Go, you've got to download it and play it because it's fun. You'll have fun. Your friends will have fun. Your family will have fun. Everyone is going to have fun, right? Generational fun.
This is such a nice park.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Looks like palm trees and flowers. And
I don't like that there's no shade here. But
yeah, no shade, lots of crunch. And it's like, was that a palace or something up there?
Where is that house right
That's right. Your dog will have fun. Take your dog. You know, I've seen so many pogoers out with their dogs, right? And then the dogs look like they're having a blast.
Yes.
That's the thing. If you're doing a route, your dog will know that route. You can tell my phone's heating up in this brief sunlight area, you know? Maybe we head to the shade as we go around the side.
Well, we need to exit to get to the Inteleon.
Oh, we got to exit, get to the Inteleon. Well, hopefully those lobbies fill. There's more pogoers over here too, right?
They're just like it's just really tough leaving the park.
Yep.
I wish I had put some Inteleons in the park.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Another Spinda.
Oh yeah, I think you told me there was a spin. I think I missed the other one. Yeah, move to the side.
There's just like a ton of spawns here.
You're right.
I know, right? So I'm saying we can catch a little bit. So if we're not there now, like, it'll be okay. Scrappy.
Shiny?
No, just a Scrappy.
Oh, why'd you sing it like that?
I don't know, because I like Scrappy.
You heard it here. Bernie likes Scrappy.
It's cute. I like.
So if
I
you
do
have
like
a
the
non-shiny one, Bernie will trade you.
Scrappy.
There we go, shiny for loose. And not the Paris Spinded. That's the one we're looking for, though.
But I've seen it more.
I have more today.
I unplugged my phone, by the way.
Oh, you did?
I need to do
it?
that like when it gets like almost 100. I need to unplug it so that way I'm not just like draining that one battery.
Yep. Yeah, we actually had escargot yesterday morning.
We did for a breakfast.
We've had escargot before. This wasn't our first round of escargot, but we did. We had coffee and escargot and bread.
And a croissant.
And a croissant.
We had the Parisian breakfast plus escargot.
Yeah, Parisian breakfast plus escargot. It's pretty good. I mean, if you like garlic butter and stuff, it's
that's basically what it tastes
yeah, like the escargot. I mean, doesn't really have like a strong flavor. It's like a texture vessel of garlic butter.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, it is really good. I know, maybe me and Bernie could do that too. After we go around the world with Pogo, we'll switch over for homesteading and off the grid life.
I mean, we have talked about
Yeah,
it
yeah,
before.
we're pretty primed for that too, though. We've set everything up for that, so we could totally go all in that.
Wait, where did that come from, though?
I guess stir fry and T-Savs talking about binge watching.
Oh.
So I'm going to chime in on the convo because we could totally do that too.
We could. Okay, there is an Inteleon up in this. I need to orient like where we are. I can't quite figure out where we're at.
Yeah.
Probably in this corner. So I'm gonna hop in this Zacian and then you start walking to the Inteleon.
Yes, I'm gonna hop in too, but I need to catch this big old shiny Turtonator. Look how huge it is, buddy.
Huge.
Look at that.
Crazy.
Hopefully this thing doesn't flee. That thing would be sick. We got it.
Woo.
So now I'm gonna jump in. See, I needed just enough time to make it in the lobby.
When we go in.
Yep. Well, we're going in. We got 5 seconds, so.
Okay.
But,
Just trying to.
yeah, there we go. It was huge. It was a big old Turtonator.
Okay, let's go this way.
All right. Let's see if we can run the Inteleon lobby now, though. That's the thing. We're out here looking for those. I guess that's when you go back to the face of when I got to Paris just being tired.
Guys, that was
On there,
so funny.
seeing another shiny, or T-Sav seeing another shiny that they're missing. Put that in the list, in the sub chat. Oh wow, this fountain is really cool. It seems like they line up a lot of the championships with in-person events for some reason. What? Oh, ducks. I thought you said they're wearing Crocs. I was looking at the people's feet, not the ducks walking on the hill. That's right, you got to bring the dogs out. Got to power them things up. The global dog. Everybody's gonna be barking at the end of the stream. We're gonna be going for Cliff. We're gonna be bringing the dogs out. Let's check that Turtonator. That Turtonator was sick. Oh man, look at that. Look how close that was. A 15, 15, 8. I definitely wasn't expecting any red bars on that, but man, if only that last one. Bernie. This was the Turtonator before the raid. Yeah, I know, right?
I want to play here later. I want to sit on one of these benches and play.
Yep, I'm ready. Ready to go. See if we can get another shiny core fish getting around these fountains. Now the fountains here are super cool. Like we saw those fountains in Rome, Italy too last year, but I think I'm digging all the ones here in France, right?
This is like one of the prettiest places we played Bogo.
Yeah.
Beside the Madrid park. The Madrid park
Yeah,
was also
the Madrid park was really nice.
I feel like the parks in Europe are just like phenomenal.
Next level.
Yeah.
Even the one in Zaragoza was really good.
That's a nice park too.
So like last year when we were in Zaragoza, we're walking by and there's people doing like physical activity. You know, whatever you do in the park, you run, you stretch, you do like yoga workouts, whatever. Well, anyways, we go around the corner. There were two dudes, samurai sword fighting.
In like the forest.
Yeah, like in the forest. It's kind of like shrouded off with some vines, and these two dudes out there, and I'm like, I'm not going over there. I'm not going to the samurai sword battle. So I don't know if that's a good thing or what's going on, but anytime I see two dudes going at it with real samurai swords in the park, I try to stray away from there.
Oh, there's 36 in the Pavilion.
Wait, there's 36?
Yeah, but we're gonna make it.
Oh, we're not gonna make it. Maybe we can run the second lobby then,
Yeah.
right? Seems like the ones that are hot spots tend to be hot spots I can like rerun. So, oh, I see it up there. Well, we got to get up there at least. It looks like someone's in there. They got the next head popped up. Yep. All right. There we got to go this way. There are a bunch on the outskirts. Oh, the one with two? Okay, we're gonna try to run this one and see. We don't know if it's gonna fill or if we're gonna have to abort, but we're gonna send the invites out. Let's see here. So we know Kimmy's here, but we send anyway. Let's see, I know stir fry. T-Sabs. Well, we'll see if we can get people on this. Like I said, we need to watch the amount, because sometimes when we get more, when people actually do start joining, we can end up running the lobby, you know. I'm gonna just send some random ones out too. We got 9 on there. $12. With only 40 seconds though, we might have to abort and rerun. Keep an eye on it with 12. That's the thing. Look at the 30 seconds whenever you have the live. Yeah, we got to board.
It's got 17.
17, you think?
No, I think we should board.
We should board.
I think we'll be able to run it again.
Yeah, let's board and see if we can run it again.
Frigid back's way off in the distance, by the
What
way.
do you mean way off in the distance?
Like you'll
Oh, I
see,
do
like,
see it
way
way off in the
like,
distance.
that's what I'm saying. It's
All
like-
right, so if you join that one, board. And then we're gonna run lobby 2, because that's the thing. It looks like it's getting enough interest that we should be able to run a second lobby. Is it? Did you run the second lobby yet?
Yeah, I started it
Oh,
already.
you did? Okay. We'll send invites. Well, yeah. Yeah, because if we get more in earlier, it's more likely that we're going to run a lobby. Especially we got 10 now. $13. What do we have? What, 17? So yeah, so people join up on there. We'll see. Once we're down to 70, 16. 16 earlier. This could run. This could run. That's the thing. These Inteleon lobbies are not running like Rillaboom and Cinderace. We got 19. I think this one's gonna run. It's 19. I'll let you get out the online invites.
Yeah, I did. I sent everyone that I could. The thing is, half of our people are here. All the Romanian people are here.
That is true. That is true.
That's like everyone who's online is like here at this event.
Yeah, 19. Look, we're getting close on here. Like, come on, 23. Okay, I think this one could run. I think we can run 23. Are we gonna get more? Is anyone gonna join or board? We're not ready up to a signal. 24.
We got like some good people in here.
We do have good people. Is anyone committing?
Lexi and T-Subs are in here.
They're in 26. Okay, it's going up, not down. That's a good sign. We got 26. 26 totally doable. Everyone around, let's run it. Let's run it. Do not board. You gotta watch in those last 10 seconds to see, because if like 10 people leave, like right away, they just need to have that. Okay, we're going in with 26. I think we can do this. Everyone's just got to plan together.
Look how pretty those balconies are, Cream. I want a cramped balcony. You're not looking.
Oh wow, yeah, but you've got to do it, Bernie. We've got to.
I'm just tapping.
Team up together.
I can look and tap at the same time.
You cannot look and tap at the same time.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Chat, what do you think?
Look at that. Maxing right away. I was trying to dodge that move.
Not your chat's frozen, by the way.
Chat's frozen?
Thank you, Emily.
All right, we're going to get through this max battle, and then we'll unfreeze the chat.
Everyone's over here like, yeah, Bernie can look at the French balconies.
Everyone's like, yeah, you could do that.
Me, that's why.
No, I think everyone was taking me. They're like, we've got this Cream. We got to take down this Gigantamax. Do not look at the balcony. Because if they've got good Rillabooms, yeah, use them, right? Can't complain about that, Bernie. Or are you not complaining? Or are you just stating the obvious?
No, I'm stating the obvious. It's, no complaints at all. Look, I'm even filming at the same time.
Oh yeah, Bernie's out here filming too. Look, okay, we knew we could run this lobby because, I mean, everyone's in here is pretty strong because we're already on the second Gmax, and with it being down so low, it's about to get just taken out. Look at those huge chunks coming out from everyone.
Yeah, see?
So should I just use Spirit?
Spirit up. Yes.
No, look, yeah, look, a lot of Gmax Rillabooms in this group.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's really interesting because I haven't powered up a Rillaboom at all yet.
Yeah, I haven't powered one up at all yet either.
I'd like to kind of like get a better one. I did get that lucky one from you yesterday though. So.
Yeah, we got lucky ones.
Yeah.
Okay, we did it. Look, we ran it and we took it down.
We have down here and go to the next one.
Yeah, we knew we could do this.
I knew it.
Bernie knew we could do it. Let's see if we get the background. Background. Okay, no background. Now we can restart the chat. Let's see. All right, chat test. Someone chat me. Let's see. Is the chat up and running? I don't know. Could be a paint spinner. At least we know the chat is back up and running. Yeah, well, I don't know if we missed. I don't know if there's a way for me to check, but we know it's running now. Let's swap buddies. Let's see. Spin up ahead. I think I was at this one maybe? Oh, straight cheeks. Hey, we'll see. Can we get another one? That's the thing. Like, we are on edge running these lobbies. Fully on edge.
We kind of got a ways to walk to the next one.
Yeah, we do. Two spinders.
It'd be good because I don't know how good the spawns are out here.
Yep. On this best buddy grind, trying to make sure we can get these best buddy. Let's see. I'm already up 2. 2 for this event. I need to play and snapshot again. Here we go. Play, snapshot. Yeah, I like whenever we can collect more particles like there. It's good to go through and run the battles, or even like max out some max moves on some. When do we think Latios and Latias are actually going to be available? End of the season?
Yeah,
I don't know how exciting that is though, right?
no one likes Latios or Latias.
That's kind of how I feel about it.
People are just so done with it.
Yeah, they are done with it. Like after, well, at least the first day. I think everyone who likes it gets it done right away the first day, and it's really hard to get anyone together because like we know the Mega Latios and Mega Latias, those battles are just tough.
Do you think we'll be able to solo them now though, or duo?
I'm sure we can. Yeah.
With the Zacian and Zamazenta?
Yeah, possibly. You know, when Rayquaza was out last time with the meteorites, I actually got, I think, 1 or 2 extra because Rayquaza dropped a meteorite when I caught it. And I think that was something interesting for me because I didn't know that it could drop meteorites too. I knew we had like the special research and we had the makeup one, we're getting the other research, all these research things for me to catch one and it say Rayquaza dropped it. And I looked at my count and it was like, yeah, it did. They can drop it. I'm just keeping all my meteorites though, because if we get that shadow, it'd be a nice one to get a shadow Rayquaza with Dragon Ascent on it.
I'm willing to drop 1 meteorite if someone's willing to trade me something very exclusive.
What, use it? Yeah, I'd use a meteorite on one too.
I'm willing to use a meteorite to change a move if someone doesn't have it, and if they're giving me something like crazy in return.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Woo! Must be shiny over there. Everyone's cheering. I don't know how well y'all can hear on the mic to hear that. That's what I'm surprised. Like if our audio was low, but you heard like the birds chirping and stuff at one point. It's kind of interesting, like what gets picked up and what doesn't.
Alright, we got the Inteleon over there. So there's like Inteleons, but they're kind of scattered around the park. So maybe that's why they're running an hour. Maybe they realized 30 minutes like wasn't enough time.
30 minutes wasn't enough time?
Like, or 30 minutes was so frequent people weren't moving in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really, like, you didn't have to move. By the time you did your raids and you did your max battles,
yeah, you could just stay there. Yeah, time was up.
You could just stand somewhere.
Yep.
The hour for these is enough time, I would think, to encourage people to move.
Yep. Now that was pretty cool when they did the Shiny Melton event last year. We're thinking it's gonna be Shiny Gimme Ghoul this year.
Yeah.
That is our prediction. Especially like with the golden lure having the the red rope around it and being centered at Go Fest.
Yes, that was such a cool display. I really liked that.
Yeah, why put focus on this golden lure if you're not going to bring in the shiny? That's what I'm thinking. I think that's going to get that.
Some people think the chest form will debut, but I feel like that's not as cool as the shiny debut.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. Who wants the chest form over the shiny?
Yeah, let me know. Chest
Shiny
form
Inkay,
or shiny?
Inkay.
Oh, shiny
Woo!
Inkay.
It's so cute.
Without taking a you know what? That would be funny, stir fry. But then, like, if we have like a rolly chair and Bernie pushed me around in it, like the one step is to step forward towards the rolly chair. Yeah, Mimikyu's not gonna be out for a while. Maybe this October we're thinking, like, especially with like the form change stuff.
Or the Inteleon's this way.
Yeah, oh, the Inteleon's that way. Yeah, with all the like mid-battle form change, I don't think we're gonna see Mimikyu until October. And I don't know if that'll be the next form change one coming out, or if we'll get any more of them. I don't know. Yeah, roller skates and a bike on there. Like, we just mix it up all the ways to do it. Well, you kind of step when you roller skate, right? Like the way you skate, you're still stepping. And unless you have like one of those hoverboard things that you stand on that you just lean forward or back like a Segway to go around. It seems like we have the sirens everywhere we go. There were a ton in Japan too. You know, that's what I'm saying. No matter which country we're in, Bernie's always on the run. Okay, do we want to jump in? Wait, there's 22 in here. Jump in. Look, the whole max particle thing to use is like the slowest thing ever. Yep, everyone make sure you're online. So it can be easier too. Here, yeah, being online, make sure you're out when we have these on here. So, yeah, see what I'm saying?
Did you send everyone online?
Yeah, I sent all the Patreons online. I'm going to send out some other ones just to get some out.
I don't know if what's his name is online.
Who?
T-Savs. But I think
I'll let you
I
get
got
them.
I got T-Savs. Oh, I can't send any more invites out.
Yep.
Oh.
I didn't think anyone was going to be in this. There was like
one person.
Yeah, one person, and then it's 20 something. Look, it's up to 52. Yeah, I'm glad we came over here. What's going on, Husky Dolphin?
What's going on?
It's crazy because we're about to get this Inteleon with the background.
We are.
With the background. We're definitely going to get... Well, you don't be dropping bottles in the street.
I know, right?
Yeah, I like using that Zamazenta too, though. Look, it does a pretty good job right there when we get these large attacks that we're surviving quite a bit.
Oh, we're doing
maxing.
So much
Yep.
already. Yeah, maybe, like I said, maybe more people are here. Like we said, like Kimby didn't get here till yesterday. We noticed that in New York City too.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, getting here later.
Realize the citywide gameplay started Thursday.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. I wish we were able to do more Groudons when we were out, but it's just one of those things that we didn't really get. Yeah, I mean, we have Groudons powered up and whatnot. I would just like to get more by the next time we get like Shadow Shiny Groudon or something. That's when we got to get Shadow Shiny Groudon, because seeing Shadow Shiny Regigigas makes me think we're going to see Shadow Shiny Groudon and Shadow Shiny Kyogre, especially seeing those like in raids now. Like, get those out of the way and like maybe end of the year, beginning of next year or something to run those. We'll have to see. Let's see if we get the background on this one. Yep. Did you make it in Stir Fry? Let me know. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of these things you jump in for a lobby and it's like only a few seconds to send out some invites and then it's gone. I remember when we first started streaming, we had some of these instances and then someone would write us and be like, send another invite. And we're like, we can't. We did it. That was it. Oh, hopefully we got on the same team for that there. If you're planning to spam that max spirit, we can spirit it up. spirited up in these Gigantamax battles.
What's your CP?
I can't remember, 16 something. 1659.
What's the hundo?
I think 1693.
Oh.
What's your CP?
70 something. Do we want to walk while we can?
Yep. Yep. Hey, no worries. I'm glad you're able to join the stream too. That's the thing, we're doing the streams. It's always fun when everyone's joining and watching and chatting and making the streams a lot of fun for us too.
Seems like people are watching after the fact since we're streaming. At
Yeah, that's
hours,
the thing.
So.
Like, I know we got streams all over the place, and then I guess the only downside of like watching the restream is just that you're not able to respond like in real time. But if someone doesn't chat anyway, it's still a great way to
hang out.
Yeah.
And,
Just
like,
watching the stream again, and see all the cool stuff, right? I feel like this stream has been pretty good. We've been going almost 2 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? And our service here is it's been pretty good. I don't know if on any watchers ends if it's lagged any or anything like that, but this area is pretty solid. Especially we were worried about it being a park just because of how we mentioned about the parks not having the best service.
Can you make sure
Okay, Carrie's saying no lag, so that's good.
Can you make sure we're walking towards an Italian?
Yeah, there's one down there.
Okay. I'm playing with my buddy, so I don't want to like us to walk too far.
Yep. See if I can get some battles with my buddy just real quick. Yeah, that is cool that they get reposted, because that's one thing we didn't really like about the TikTok, because sometimes on TikTok we had such good streams and then like it's not posted. Now we did have the option to like download, and we thought about posting those on YouTube, but we never did. But now these just get posted anyway. Hey, maybe one day we'll do a 24-hour stream. We'll see. I mean, I mean, we've got to grow a lot for that. Definitely can't do it at this stage. But like if we had some more commitment that it's like, hey, we're gonna have X amount of viewers over this time, I would totally do a 24-hour stream. We'd have to do everything from like PvP to like just sitting there eating lunch, right?
Well, we need way more battery packs with us.
Well, we would, but then we'd have to even be able to go in, that's what I'm saying, with stable Wi-Fi and sit there.
Yeah.
And be able to have a consistent stream for like PvP. Even then, like we could, I don't know, take a nap, and like I could just put on AR and you guys can see my face
While you nap?
while I nap.
At the movie theater?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, need a way to like read out the chat so people could just tell me nice things while I'm asleep. Have it filtered though. If someone wants to say something bad, it doesn't say it. All right. All right.
I don't think we can get any more Best Buddies because so many that just turned to Best Buddy 4, that turned to Buddy 4. You know?
You did?
Yeah, during the last event I got a lot to Buddy 4.
Okay. This buddy's close, so I'm gonna need to like get my walking hearts and possibly a route.
Or you just do it tomorrow.
No.
No wonder you were so okay with me waiting till tomorrow to do one of my buddies.
Yeah, no. That way I can win the competition.
There is no competition today.
No, it's still a competition.
It's not.
It's an unspoken competition.
Okay. Actually, that video is gonna be really cool, guys. I think you will be excited. It's just we gotta edit it, and then it's gonna take 8 hours to upload.
Yeah, 8 hours to upload with like the slowest Wi-Fi in the world here.
Slow web.
Oh, and that was mentioned. It's really hot and there's no AC here. So we asked the Airbnb person for a fan, and they had responded and I guess tried to come by, and we hadn't responded. We didn't even see their message. And then we get back and we see them, and they're like, we stopped by and you didn't have the key there, so we're not going to try to give you a fan anymore. We're like, what?
And I've been really responsive.
Yeah, you've been extremely responsive, so I don't know why they did that.
It's okay. Wait, where's the Intellion?
We gotta keep going straight.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, it's like straight over and up where we've got to get to, so. That's the thing, like we did this whole competition for Best Buddies. Well, I guess we haven't made the video and posted, so we can't have any results from there. But that means I'm gonna have to crush Bernie on these buddies in Paris and in Global. Because I mean, at the beginning of the year, I was gonna try to get just 70 this year. So like halfway through the year, and then I'm already at like 75. Maybe I can get to 100 Best Buddies this year. Because if
well, with these bonuses, this is a really good time to grind.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I'm like not even doing like 2 kilometers because we have so many new stops here. I'm
Yeah.
just walking them to get the new stops.
Yeah, getting the new stops, just grinding hearts on these. And I've got a ton of them that I'd like to be Best Buddy. Well, look, someone just has the username just black.
Interesting.
I bet, I mean, like usernames like that with no
Like
numbers and X's and stuff on there. Wow.
They must have had that forever. My buddy hearts didn't like go through.
That happens sometimes, and
Yeah,
they
but,
probably did, you know.
I don't like that.
Yeah, see, like I'm trying to, like the way I'm sorting my top Pokemon on here now, the ones that I'm considering to be top, I'm trying to get all of these like Best Buddy. So you can see a ton of those buddy badges.
Yeah.
But at least the ones out there at the top and stuff, they're in my list of things that I'm trying to get to Best Buddy.
Yeah.
And some of them are close. So if I can Best Buddy this entire top list.
I just want to spin these stops really quick and then we can.
Try and see if we can run a lobby.
Yeah.
Wait, there's 12 in the Inteleon.
Let's go.
15. We need to cross its green. So, wait.
No, we go this
Oh, we go this way. Okay. I don't know which way we're going. Right, we gotta get. That's the thing. This radius needs to be slightly larger. Am I gonna be able to get invites out? Well, yeah. It was not. Look, it just took so many seconds just to.
Run at 23 though?
He's gonna run. I don't know. Do we hop out?
Yeah, people are hopping out. Let's
People are hopping out. It looks like we may not be able to wait. It's 24. You know, hop back in and see. We ran the last one at 26.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we can. Yeah. That's where
28. Yeah, it's going up.
I think I got like a few invites out.
I did get some invites out, but it was a couple of the online right before it switched over. Yeah, look, 28. We have the 30. Yeah, we got this on here. Yeah, I'm working on the King Gambit too. That's one. I think.
Buddy?
Yeah. Well, I haven't evolved mine into King Gambit yet. I'm going to do the raids during Global, but at least have it at Buddy 2.
Yeah.
And we got all these large attacks coming in. This thing is right here is just. Yeah, there we go.
I guess when we did all those, or I guess like right now we could always put the Kufus or Buddy too.
That is true. Yeah, we could. Yep.
Oh, I got a Bulbasaur on my team again.
Oh, Bulbasaur. Hey, there you go. What's going on, car guy? Me too. There we go. Let's switch back over to this tank. go.
Oh, we got a phalanx in here. All right, so my team, we got a Bulbasaur and a phalanx with this one person.
My team, Toxtricity and Rillaboom, so we are holding strong.
The phalanx is so silly. Without, okay, they're out. The phalanx is out. They're cheering us on.
Out, they're cheering us on.
Here we go. I think we're gonna take it out. Do you think so?
Oh, I think so too, yeah.
All right, we did it. I guess.
Yep.
I don't know, do we stay here for the next hour at 1 o'clock just in case? Because these are on the outskirts. So
Yeah,
it's kind of
maybe.
like,
We gotta watch and see, right?
I like the park better, but if we can do a few more of these, it'd be good.
Yeah, I like running the Inteleons. The backgrounds are hard to come by with these.
I want a shiny background so badly.
Well, this isn't shiny
I
eligible.
know, but I'm saying like for the
Oh,
Zacian,
even
the
those?
Zamazenta.
Yeah.
I want to do more raids.
It's the best background. That's the only thing. Like we got the backgrounds of the other one, and I can't believe you got that Hundo here and didn't have the background. That stinks, right?
I know. I hate that. It makes me a little sad.
Like the Madrid background was so cool, right?
It was a very cool background. I don't know what we do like with 15 minutes, like 'cause these are gonna roll over again.
Yeah, I know, right?
And there's like also like no raids. There's like all the raids on the outskirts have been like Petlil, Diglett, and Camerupt. Like what is that?
Yeah, who's gonna run
Yeah.
a Diglett raid?
Let's do it, guys. Who wants to see a shiny Diglett? If it was Geodude, I'd do it. Look at those dogs. Well, they don't like each other, but
Yeah.
they
Oh,
were
you
really
hear the
cute.
dogs out here going for Cliff.
Woof, 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 Clifford.
If you guys hear, we got real dogs in the street. Hey, there's a dog too. Well, it's like piqued that dog's interest. See, I was like kind of looking, but it's well behaved and
Like, what's going on? I want to play too.
it's gonna get in on the action.
Now, any Hundos or Nundos for you? Have we done?
I don't think so. I think we've done the
no
check.
Hundos, no new Nundos. I mean.
Wait, I got a Nundo. Totodile.
Where?
I don't know.
Put it on the map.
We got the
Put it on
Nundo.
the map. Put it on the map.
Is it shared a campfire?
No.
I thought you could share at the campfire that way.
No, I don't. I think they changed it.
They
now.
changed it again?
Yeah, just press catch card, and then oh.
See what I'm saying? I thought the share was.
Maybe this is on your incense or
Oh,
something.
maybe on my incense?
Or it's been too long. Remember that happened to me one time? And
It did happen to you, yeah.
Oh man, you got a Nundo?
That's right. We got the Nundo. You know, I've been trying for that Hundo for so long. But then we get the Nundo first. It's like, come on now. The Nundo. So no new. Let's check the PvP. I'll have to check these later and see. We got 0, 15, 15. How good is this?
An hour ago there was a Skidoo, a Hundo Skidoo in the park.
Oh man.
Oh, I miss this won't be there anymore.
Yeah, that won't be there.
I even checked about an hour ago.
Hey, look. A rank 1 by Sharp for the Ultra League.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Look at that. We're going to keep that. It's Ultra 1. Tag. Ultra rank 1.
What's the, is it this one?
Yes.
Ultra 1?
Yep, Ultra 1.
Nice.
Look at that. At least we got Nundo and some PvP stuff.
Oh, I can't believe we got a Nundo. I can't believe there's a Hundo Skidoo also that we missed.
Yeah. We got to keep grinding.
I don't get like notifications whenever like a new post. I used to, but I don't. What if
I have
turn
mine
that
turned off, so.
How do I do that? Settings, I'm assuming?
I guess, yeah, your settings or.
Push notifications. Someone creates a post near me. Yeah, I have it turned on.
Is that right? Okay, we caught 10 Pokemon. Yeah, I can't believe that Nundo was in there doing the check. I get too excited now. Whenever I see the Nundos, am I going to see something shiny?
I know, right?
Okay, I need to run some more incense on here. There, yay tag. I don't know if I put all my yays from yesterday in my Paris tag.
Oh, I know I didn't.
I might have.
I forgot to do that. I'm doing pretty good on shinies today, though.
Oh yeah, they're all in Paris. I got them in there. I did. I did
16 shinies today.
16 shinies today? That's pretty good.
Do you have enough to catch and stuff around here? Or?
No, I have a shellman up there that's not shiny. Yeah, we gotta walk that way a little bit and see. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff over this way if that's where we're heading. There might be something up there. Yep. Hey, no worries. You can spam the chat and keep the chat going. That always makes the live stream fun. Even if it's a chat's going on in there, we gotta have chats going. Makes the live stream good for everyone. The only time it's not good to spam the chat is when it's like someone trying to get my attention and it just says the same thing over and over again. It's like, man, that's not good. Anything else is totally fine. We should probably spam with shiny though, see if we can get something to come sparkling through.
Yeah, 10 minutes for the unknown, so.
10 minutes? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, we just keep it going then, because, I mean, 10 minutes is a decent amount of time. Yeah. Yeah, we can go back into the park. Yeah, you want to go this way? There's a car coming, so let's go full speed. No, I don't think we noticed that. I don't think, or Bernie, did you notice one of our previous streams got over 1,000 views?
Which one? I
don't know.
I know some of the ones in New York City did really well. Last time I checked was like 800 views.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But I do think some of our streams have been doing good like after the fact, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, I think so too. That's right, everybody. If you have not subscribed or followed, make sure to go ahead and subscribe or follow. Whether it's an active stream or you're watching it again, right? You gotta subscribe and follow to come back, watch more streams, keep us going. All over the world, shinies in so many locations. And our path to our next Shundo. Okay, so we got 9 minutes. I don't see anything around here. Right as I was about to hatch or check my eggs, I hatch an egg.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, I'm just running the free incubator. I ran through all of my incubators for everything else, and like, I just don't think at this point it's worth me getting any more incubators.
I don't want to.
I don't want to either. I mean, unless we see something during global in that egg pool, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I doubt
for here,
it.
I've already got all the shinies that.
The spinners aren't hatching enough, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm burning through my Palkia candy though. Remember, I had close to like 2,000. Now I'm down in like the hundreds, and I've been dropping all of my raid candy into Palkia. And I only have like 400 something now. How much do you have?
Palkia candy, let me see.
You still probably have 1,000.
I'm at 800, 748.
Oh, so yours is down too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Speaking of, I do need to put some in.
Yep.
I'm trying to do all the field researches, honestly, for the rare candy for that whole reason.
Yep.
I think that's kind of worth it. And also, like, doing the raids here would be better than global because we're getting the extra candy and stuff, you know?
Yep. No worries, T-Savs. Made it back.
How's it going?
Back to the stream.
Carbink off in the distance.
Where's the Carbink in the distance? I don't see it.
Kind of like In the grassy
in the
area.
grass area.
I know there's like multiple grassy areas, but
Yeah, maybe we head that way or something because we got 7 minutes.
I'm trying to think like where the best place is
For the
gonna
unknowns.
be. I think like straight might be
Yeah, that's
good.
what I'm thinking.
Around, like if we can get towards like that cluster. So
We
there's
do
gonna be a
that,
little
and
bit
I
of a-
pull off a shiny exclamation point.
Oh my gosh, I'll be so happy for you.
Right. I mean, I can't believe you pulled it off. That you've already got all the unknown shiny.
I got it on the stream when I needed
Even
it.
on the stream when
On
you
the
needed it.
stream. I was like, I need the exclamation point. Yeah, we got it on the stream. That's what I'm saying. It was so fun.
Well, I'm not talking about just that one. I'm talking about you got all of them.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know. I mean, everyone watched that video. I had really good luck in Osaka, I guess.
You did. I got a ton of like question marks, which that is one that a lot of people go after. So they're going to be good trade bargaining chips in the future. Here we go. Carbink off to the right. You know, I haven't got any of those shinies here in Paris. Like the Carbink or Frigibax.
No, I've gotten a lot of shinies though, like just in
Yeah,
general.
yeah,
I've
same
gotten
here.
More shinies here than in New York, I feel like. Alright, yeah, 5 minutes. Oh, there's a Frigibax off to the
Yeah, so Frigibax up there under the Zama. Are we gonna run the Zama before?
Yeah, we got 6 minutes. It'd be good to. It'd be a good. use
Good
of
to
our
just
time.
yeah, good use of time to. Let's see if we can. Well, if we can make it in.
Oh, it expired.
Oh yeah, it like kicked me out immediately. I did not want to battle the gym. There's the spin up there too, Bernie.
Maybe catch here, but like I said, we probably want to be more in that like area.
Yep. Hey, what's going on, Wolverine?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, hopefully we
Hey,
see something like a U.S.
Congrats
wild
on that
area.
other Shundo that you got.
Yeah, congrats. I think wild area rumors were Germany. That's what we
I
heard.
like don't know how.
But
true
I
that
don't know
is,
how
though.
true that is. People just tell us stuff when we're at events. So, right, like, we'll see. We'll
Seems
see
like,
where
oh,
it's
oh,
at.
another Shundo back behind us.
Oh, back behind
Just
us.
popped up, yeah.
Oh man, it is the Paris one, but it's not shiny.
A lot of people are walking this way.
You want to just walk?
Well, no, I want to check campfire.
Oh, you want to check
I'm just saying
campfire?
there are a lot of people like walking with like an intention.
With intention to follow, see is there something worth going after? What if it's that Hundo Totodile? Someone else got it and posted it too.
No, I don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
Not in campfire, no, not.
No, I didn't campfire, that's okay. We've got to get that shiny exclamation point. I feel it coming. But the only thing is too, yeah, 3 Shundos in a weekend is crazy. I only have 3 Shundos total. But it could happen. Okay, but what I will say is the amount of raids we've done. I mean, I've got like so many shiny floors, like the 10-10-10. I guess I could have equally had as many Shundos.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, just off those odds.
All right, do you want to start walking?
Yeah,
over
we can
this
start
way?
walking over that way and see what we get. We got 3 minutes till the unknowns come out, and I'm hunting that question mark. Make sure the auto spinner's going.
Another Spinda.
Another Spinda, yep. So where we're playing now, the connection actually seems really good. So we had a bad connection near like all the touristy stuff, you know, Eiffel Tower, Louvre, Notre Dame, anything like that. It's been in and out, but the park we're at now is a really good connection, and it has shade. So that's the thing. Even though the weather is hot here, yesterday it was so hot, today's extremely hot. There's enough trees with shade, so we're just kind of hanging out in the shade. There's another Spinda up there too. Wait, you called a Hundo Spinda? Oh, you'd love a Hundo Spinda. Yeah, me too. You got a shiny Phantom? Where's it at?
I don't know.
Phantom. What's the CP? Did I already catch it?
455.
Okay, I caught it. It's a 2-star.
Okay,
You gonna try it?
I'm gonna
Try and see if you get a shiny unknown. Just click these. Or this is, yeah. Click this wiglet sticking out of the thing. Are any of these going to be shiny and turn into that unknown exclamation point that I need? Where? Yeah. I don't know where. Go where? I don't know if we go straight down here or where do you want to go?
Like straight.
Well, okay, it's one.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Oh no, yeah, we'll probably go in that direction as soon as we get these things.
Oh, it's not here anymore.
Yeah, none of these are switching for me. I might need to restart my app. Is yours switching?
Yeah, they switched, but the one that was a
Oh wait, there we go. We get a little
not
poof
here
on here.
anymore.
Poofaroonie. Let me just scan see. Are there any exclamation? No exclamation points. Now we're checking, but I need the exclamation point. So we'll check the other ones while we're looking. We see an exclamation point anywhere. Got an L. We have the L. We don't want the O. Let's see, are we seeing? Is that off in the distance? That's not an exclamation point. That is not an exclamation point. Okay, Bernie got the O. Yeah, there's no exclamation points around here, Bernie. We're looking, we're looking, we're looking. And we're getting a lot of non-unknown spawns, too. What is this, an L? All right. All right, where's the... I don't see any... Is that an exclamation point? Oh, it's an exclamation point. Those one off. It's not shiny. All right. It ended. There we go.
Oh, there's a lot of spawns now around here that we can catch.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's a positive.
It is positive.
If any of these are shiny though, that would kind of be horrible.
Yep.
I mean, not really, because it'd be a shiny still.
No shiny on the exclamation point. There were hardly any there. It was what, one? And it wasn't shiny? Man, I had my fingers crossed that one's going to be shiny. That would have been sick.
It would have been really cool.
It would have been sick. Oh, TK Master Ball just saw us walk by.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
But he couldn't get up. Where are you at? If you're right behind us, we're right over here still. We're at the park, so we can run into each other pretty soon. We're just trying to run across a lot of these Inteleon battles out here too.
Oh yeah, we gotta find those.
Yeah, we gotta get those Inteleons.
Oh yeah, all the ones around the park are Inteleon again.
Yep.
So there's one if we exit the park this way.
You want to go that way?
Yes, yeah, because they're just, they're only spawning on the hour, so.
Yep. I think it's incredible how many people can find us from like the Pogo map and stuff too, right?
They know where
Yeah, I'm horrible. I couldn't find anybody looking at a Pokemon map. Like, oh, they're over there. So a Carbink off in the distance. Not shiny, though.
The Dunsparce is one I like multiple shinies of, since that has that, you know, different evolutions.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
getting
same
many of
here
those
too.
shinies would be really nice.
Yeah, exactly. Say what? Yeah, it is. Whoops, Jenny's craggy.
That's a cool shiny.
Yep,
We'll have to bring that one sometime soon.
we do. Yeah, we'll see if there's a place around me good to stop for lunch. Yeah, because I'm getting a little hungry. I know we had that sweet pain au Suisse.
Oh, the
Highly recommend that if you're in France. Pain au Suisse.
it's like custard with
Yeah,
chocolate chips.
chocolate and custard.
It looks like a croissant.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of like the pain au chocolat. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Whenever you see us, feel free to stop by. Take your
just scream
time
our
on the
names or
sandwich.
something.
Yep,
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do too. Then we'll eat lunch and we'll be back here.
yep, yep. We'll see you in a bit.
There's enough spawns like recirculating that I feel like
There-
this is a good place you can just stay all day at.
Yeah. I feel like even the park day should be like this.
Yeah.
There's not as many stops at the park
No,
as you would think.
not enough at least.
Yeah, yeah. I mean the event's fun. The park's good. I just feel like why not?
I'm
But
gonna
you put more stops, right? You could put that many more stops there, especially with only 4 hours at the park.
They won't be able to walk too much because no one's gonna walk. Okay, we have to cross the street, but I kind of want to eat a Zamazenta on the way there.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Can you reach it? Is there a Zama or a Zacian? I don't see any raids around me.
Sorry, there's a Zacian.
This one, you can reach it?
Yeah, if you can't, let's just
Oh, I
go
can.
quickly.
I can reach it. B-Bash, B-Blade. Okay, we got it all in there, so we're good. It's already 20.
It's already 20, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I gotta put my buddy in.
Yep. Let's cross.
And then there's other places too.
Yep.
And then there's ice cream here.
Oh, yeah.
How exciting.
Yep. Ice cream. We got ice cream yesterday. Well, I had a milkshake instead of ice cream. But still, we've already had ice cream out of milkshake. And I think that's why I was sneezy on the stream. Apparently, as soon as I have milk, I get a little bit sneezy. But I didn't think that it was that fast. I know it always does that, but maybe I have to refrain from milkshakes before streaming. I don't know.
It's good to see how many more foam coolers we see this year compared to last year. Last year, no one had foam coolers during the event.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no one did. But I think the foam coolers are a game changer.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how
Yeah.
we play without them.
Yeah, I feel like it's that way too. I mean, I think it's having realistic expectations for the park, right?
The park,
So if you,
I always get disappointed by the park because I'm like, I can't wait.
yeah, you
for
can't
all of
wait.
it.
You get disappointed, but
But I like it more for the displays. So I just have fun exploring.
yeah,
taking
just
pictures.
kind of doing casual Pokemon stuff. That's not the grind. The
don't know,
grind is
yeah.
in the city.
I don't really love that the volcano research is at the park. I'd
I
rather
don't
it not
love that
be.
either. I feel like I wish it was like the city safari, how you found the EV stops.
Yes,
That you could find stuff around the city,
That
like
would be
maybe
so
at a big
fun.
park, right? Like you could combine
But I guess some people
city
only go to the park,
safari-esque stuff.
though.
That is true,
I saw
right?
this one lady on Reddit. She talked about how she went with a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they only did the park experience, and that it was like so much fun for them. Like,
Yeah.
There's
That's
like enough to do, so it is.
that's something to consider, of, like who you're playing with, the age range,
Yeah.
and like it depends on how hardcore someone is too. Like if you're like, oh, I'm the most hardcore, I'm going to eat all the chicken and catch all the shinies. The city gameplay is going to be yours. Oh, is it G-Max here?
Yeah, and I'll send some invites like stir fry.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got 14. Man, it's so slow
T-Sabs and Lexi
using
as
those
well.
particles.
I know, it is
Well,
like really
I've
slow
got
for
a
some
lot of
reason.
people. Let me just do all the
Yeah, no, we have
online.
a lot more online
Getting
today.
those. Let's see if we get more. Yeah, it looks like it's going to run. $23 at 30 something. Yeah, this is going to run. 27. Take a look at the levels on here. Yeah, we got a lot of like. Oh look, one tornado. The Romanian person is in here. So I don't know if they joined from the remotely, or from, or if they're actually here. So we know they were coming to Paris.
Yeah.
The wolf too. You see our Romanian friends from Timișoara?
I know they're around here though, because they sent me the raid invites from here too.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you can't see who's remote and who's not on like the list.
Yeah, exactly. We got 45 though, so.
But I also could have sent them because they start from the bottom.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, look at this.
Hey,
We're
what's
doing
going
so good.
on, Luby Old Lion?
How's it going, Libby Lion?
How's it going?
Happy Friday? What day is today?
What do you mean, what day is
Today
today?
Friday? Well,
Today is
ever
Friday.
since Sunday, the weeks go by so quick. Like with Go Fest, the weeks go by so fast now.
Yep,
And all the time changes. I'm like, I don't even know what day or time it is anymore.
yep, exactly.
Happy day.
All right. Sent off the stun shock. Surprisingly, he didn't tell me Max Lightning again this time.
That's too bad.
All Pokemon know Max Lightning.
I know, right?
It's
the best
a
move.
new hidden feature in
Hidden
Pokemon
feature.
Go. We'll have rock Pokemon out here knowing Max Lightning. All right, we're taking it down. And now it's time. Oh look, we did. We didn't even have to max. Okay.
To where?
Oh, Park Show, the main park, where that
no,
is.
We're going
Tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning.
Yep, yeah, we'll be
Sorry, I
going
was like,
tomorrow.
what? Yeah, tomorrow morning. Are you going today?
Yeah, I was just wondering if anyone wanted to hitch a ride with me.
Oh, there might be some people like in the park too, possibly. No. I'm glad you knew. I had no idea.
Yep.
I was like, wait, where? Ooh, it started the afternoon.
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't even check mine to see the background on there. I got distracted. No background on there. That's what I'm saying. Look, these are elusive. Getting these backgrounds, I mean, it's crazy.
So difficult. There's not really anything unless we just wanted to. I mean, there's one more in Teleon that way if we wanted to do that one.
Yep.
It just depends if we go down or up. I would say down, because then maybe after that we find something to eat. I would think. I feel like it's a good time for.
Yeah, if we could take a lunch break or something, find something good. T-Sab's heading over to the Hamptons for work. Was said it's going to be a drag.
Oh well.
Maybe you can catch some shinies while you're there. Run the Go Plus Plus. Oh, look, shiny. Woo!
Where'd you get a Wooloo?
Yeah.
Oh. I figured when you said the Wooloo, that was a shiny Wooloo Scrooge.
You know, I wish you could have more than one buddy on the map. Like if you could have like a full farm of like Wooloos. Like a team of Wooloos walking with you. Like, what if they had an avatar pose that you were like a shepherd or something? And like, if you had that pose, you could choose multiple Wooloos to be on the map with you.
Multiple Wooloos just rolling around.
Yeah, that'd be awesome,
That would
right?
be so funny.
Yeah, see, sometimes that water's dripping on me. Well, you got McDonald's over here. That's what we did yesterday. Yep. Oh, that's what, Bernie. I'm streaming and I'm reading comments and stuff. I can't take this joke about how Ronald's is around the corner. Yep.
Well, I mean,
Or
we want to.
yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. That's right. Drippy cream. Whether this random French water is trickling down my forehead. So walking around in these streets, catching shinies. Yeah, we can go down. There's a spend up there too. Oh, you want to go across the street? We did. We got real French fries at McDonald's yesterday. What is that? Crazy waffle?
Or an iceberg.
Iceberger. You going that way? Yeah, I'm following you, Bernie. We're just stepping quick, so. Oh, go across. Go quick. You just want to run across?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This way, cream.
This way? Yeah, something like Burger King or something, like an ice cream hamburger or something. I briefly got to look at it because we were high stepping around here trying to get to this Inteleon. Wait, there's an exclamation point in the wild. Let's see if it's shiny. You okay? Oh.
I mean, yes,
Well,
I'm
you
okay,
are okay.
Yes, I'm okay, but like.
Almost
no.
not.
Almost not. I almost twisted my ankle. The other one again.
Oh, okay, Barney.
The other ankle. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it kind of straight up iceberger. You just get a mold in the shape of a hamburger and pour water into it, freeze it.
Man, I'm tripping everywhere.
Yeah, Bernie's out here just tripping over literally everything. At least they have no professional toe stubbing devices on the sidewalks here. Yours don't, because you're not at Go Fest in Paris. This is part of the Go Fest Paris event, where that is one of the featured costumes.
But you'll get it during Global. Well,
You call that a wish sandwich? Or you wish you had a sandwich?
Can we run this Inteleon?
Oh, yeah, let's see. I went to run it, but there was a Pikachu behind it that it clicked into. Well, there's 7. I don't know if we're going to run this one.
But show interest.
We'll jump in and jump out because we know it's not going to run. Yeah, see, it has 10, so I at least can heal up and then jump out, right?
Yeah.
That's when it hits 30. We can jump out.
Okay.
30, yeah. Oh, we got 12 here, not gonna run. Let's jump out. Abort. Abort.
We didn't send any invites, but.
Yeah, we didn't, but that's because, I mean, well, we boarded, and then we can send invites on the, second round. Once we see that, I think catch that Pikachu. That's a pet peeve of mine, too, when there's a Pokemon right behind the base of something that I want to click on.
Right.
Then we jump in and see, did it finish? It did, start a new lobby.
Okay, cool.
Sending out invites.
You tell me who you send invites to.
Everyone run all the Patreons online.
Okay, all the Patreons you send invites to.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see if there's.
Is T-Sabs or Lexi online?
Oh, Stir Fry's online now. Let's see. I sent it to both of them. Yes, they're online.
You got Stir Fry too?
Yes, and Stir Fry. He.
Okay, there aren't many people online.
Yep.
I know a few people were joining yesterday off the line.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if this one fills up. I mean, we're at 12 by 70 seconds. We're at 19. This one looks like it can run. 68 seconds at 19.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
I mean, I think we could do it with 19. It's really nice when you don't have to do it with so little.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, yeah, we could. Like if they were back at capped with 40, we could totally run those. But we know that, yeah, 26, it's running. It's running. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to run this one. I'm gonna go and ready up those. We got 32.
I'm letting you send to all of the like Patreons and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. In case there are more on, I can send more
Oh.
invites. Well, I guess not you can.
37, that's what I'm telling you, it's gonna run. St. Loopy Old Lion made it in. T-Sabs and Lexi made it in. 45, Bernie.
Wow, that's crazy, really?
Yep. No, Patreon's its own website. It's not a YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok because we stream on all of those. Patreon is its own website that you sign up on, and when you become a Patreon supporter, our welcome message shares our friend code.
Man, an hour ago there's another hundo in the park, Drillbur.
Oh, Drillbur?
Well, we were around that area, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
didn't catch it, so.
Yep.
Hundo, man, where's Boris when you need him? He was so good with that.
Yeah, I know, right?
He was so good. So if you dodge and you don't tap, that's how you can get the dodge?
Yeah, I
through?
suppose.
But then, like, you're not doing any damage. Or
Yeah,
you're not
but
helping your team max out.
well, not really because they're doing damage while you're
I guess saving myself?
yeah.
Okay, we're maxing. Are you maxed?
I'm maxed. I got Toxtricity on here.
Max Spirit.
Max Spirit.
My
Yeah, when it's already over half after the
Whoa,
first
did you do
one.
those huge chunks?
Probably. That was probably all me. I know a few people helped out. But
It's a team effort over here. It was all the Patreon members.
there we go. We're taking them down. Look at that. It's down.
Woo, we did it.
All right, here we go. Now the next one we run, I need to run a star piece and like claim all my dust.
Oh, yeah. You can always share one.
You know, those would be pretty epic raid screen things if it not only said of who used Spirit or it was the hardest hitter, but it had some like motivational text on there that the Spirit was overwhelmed. Look, we got the background right there. That is sick.
It is really cool with the background.
That is sick. I wish the background stayed though. If you're like, oh, I don't really want it to do this rotating background, just stay on the background. That's
Yeah, why
really
does it
cool.
do- I think there's an exclamation. No, it's a W.
Oh, it's a
Hit that
W.
W.
But all right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream and go ahead and take a lunch break. That'll be pretty cool for us to take a lunch break, get fueled up, and be able to come back out and play the event. I'm having a lot of fun today. I'm sending you guys shiny luck.